We're back.
We're back.
Hey!
Time for hell.
Who's got a recap?
I have a
Fuck.
recap.
Hard to say. The recap is fucked.
No, that's events to come.
Oh, that's not
Wow.
horrible to hear.
Oh!
Especially
I'm
from
in
Ariel.
danger.
Alright. So, last we left off, forest fire. Those fucking bastards. Also want to start through the conjure elemental, and now there's two of them. Water elementals. Because that table just loves me. But then with an extra spell slot proceeded to control both. So, yeah. Win some, lose some. Bring spells for a spellcaster. Yep, okay. We push towards the fires with the enemies. Oh, hey, look, it's Osborne. As well as a half-drow, who is a equivalent to a half-drow who is friends with Alsana on the other side. And also, oh hey, Aurora's here. As she, like, dramatically reveals herself from a crowd. Start with Interrupting Earth and Initiative. Mages have Counterspell. There's some other stuff going on. Basically, a big ol' combat. And we proceed to murder everything, even after the water elementals kind of get a bit loose. Alsana and Alaris quickly jump over to Xanthus because he seems mad again. He is in his large angry form. Apparently, she, being the Lady of the Plains, has collapsed things. And not only that, she has pressed beings through it. Although the lady did it, Alsana was probably helping there. They're at Threshold. And there's also a undead dragon. The corpse that they took of the previous guardian. Or, wait, what's the actual term for that, Ariel?
The bones, Zendalesu's bones.
Yeah, sorry, the, like, Claddy's position. And Andalesus.
Yeah. They are the keeper on
Keeper.
this side.
Yep. So they have the bones of the previous keeper, Andalesu, and also it's, Alsana has a bit of armor made out of the scales of him. We transport via plants into the courtyard. There's already lots of stuff going on. And then the dragon flies overhead. And that's where we left.
Shit's fucked.
Excuse me. Alright. So, you guys stumble out of a tree and immediately into chaos. As you see all around you, fires already set and already blazing in the buildings of the compound up on the rooftops. It doesn't look like they were set low to the ground, it looks like they were set from above for the most part. There's already a scattering of threshold guards dead on the ground, others rushing from various areas inside the buildings to waylay and contest the small knot of Nightingale foot soldiers who were in this beginning courtyard. Kane, you had just rushed up and around the corner to look down this further path. You can see that though the blaze has already spread here, there is an archway through into the courtyards beyond. You know that it winds further into the buildings and towards the central structure at the back, which is roughly where you would find the hidden chambers that house the doorway between mirror dimensions. There is chaos, there is shouting, there is confusion. And a moment before, you did see the skeletal form of what was once Endalesu fly across the compound and disappear from view behind the further walls. Initiative has been rolled. Ilaris, you are up first. What would you like to do? John, you are muted if you didn't know.
Okay. These are my friends.
Yes, these guys are the Threshold Guards. They are rushing
Okay.
into combat with this group of soldiers who have remained behind. Kane,
Is
however,
it-
Kane in particular can see that there are more guards dead within, however, which implies that there are more enemies within.
Okay. So there's this group of soldiers here.
Yes, there is.
Okay. So he is going to step over one of the guards. Sorry, buddy. And he is going to let me pull up my sheet. Fuck. Uh I'm making a lot of visceral noises because I need my sheet to start working like 3 seconds ago. And I'm going to take a couple shots at this little army here. Well, this little platoon of soldiers here.
Okay.
And go 1. Oh, fucking god damn it! Okay.
All right.
1.
That was the sound of
2.
John rolling himself, to be clear.
Yes! Shut up!
Hit and hit.
I thought the chat was just lagging and he rolled a 1.
Yeah, I'm going. I
No,
haven't
no.
seen it yet, but.
That was him rolling a really good roll and it being to self.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you rolled really well.
All right, 26 plus 10, so I believe that's 36 damage overall. Very good. That actually would knock it down by 1 peg, as this group seems diminished compared to the very large companies that you faced before. Basically, your 2 shots, thunk, thunk, and whiz through several, taking them out of commission and killing a couple. So if there's anything you can or want to do upon killing a humanoid, you could do so here. You do not have to. Just letting you know the option is open.
Probably gonna be one of the few times you get the chance.
You also made it again, John.
Curse Spectre.
Right.
Alright, John said.
All right. Did we
There it
lose
is.
you?
I think you forgot to mute it.
Okay. There you go. I believe that you
What?
have the cheat.
There we go.
Okay. So go ahead and drag and drop. There you go. There he is.
And I roll initiative for it, so.
Okay. I will sort him in the tracker as soon as he's on there.
Yep. And initiative. Oh fuck, that wasn't meant to be a disadvantage.
15. Okay. I will change it. Don't worry.
Lovely.
Gotcha. And I'll go ahead and drag him up here. He goes after Kane. Wait, did I not drag and drop? Where is he?
He's
He's
right
beside-
beside the armor.
I do. Okay. I thought for a second I lost him because the stupid thing scrolled back. Okay. So, is that your turn or is there anything else?
Anything else upon killing a human being?
Alsana's turn is next, so she's probably just gonna be yelling out, "We need to get where we came in from."
Yes. And he's gonna. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. That's all he really needs to do.
All right, Altana.
So just as a reminder, which direction did you say we knew was?
Yep. Conrad is tracing the path.
All right.
It kind of winds around. There's another doorway through here. There may be some side entrances, and then another doorway into the courtyard that has the main entrance into that central area.
Just before anything, how high up are these bitches?
The various walls, it depends. Some are multiple stories, some are just one. Generally, like this particular wall, probably only 10 feet. Yeah,
great.
this one might be more along the lines of 15 to 20 just because of sloping terrain.
Would I? Never mind. Sorry, it's Devin's turn.
So Alsana's gonna just look around. Does anyone need a lift?
That's 10 feet, right?
This one right here, 10 feet.
Yep, Kane looks at it and
Basically point at a
Nah.
wall and ask.
What about this one?
This one, about 20 or so, because the terrain does slope upwards a bit.
And this is the entrance?
That would be the entrance.
Yep. Alright. Alsana's gonna hop on the broom.
Mhm.
And take a dash.
Alright. Heading up into the... Okay, before you get there,
Alright.
you do see some things as you rise over the level of the wall.
Okay, so
Let
I'll
me
put
go ahead
myself
and-
40 back, so it's before my
Yep.
action.
Yep. You rise above the level of the wall, and you see down in that courtyard, unfortunately, Tiana, Roderick, little Kavirani, backed up against the wall, flanked by a couple of guards. Looks like they were caught in a bad place at a bad time, as the Bones have them cornered. And near the Bones' feet,
Fuck.
you see a half-orc with
There
a
he
familiar
is.
There's
face.
the bastard.
As for
There's
the
the
first
bitch.
time,
Let's see the art.
you put your lay your eyes upon the mirror form of Good.
Oh, what a bastard!
Oh, look at this motherfucker. I hate
I
him.
hate that I like his haircut. I like your cut, G.
I like.
Well,
In
Yes!
addition,
We gonna clap this bastard. Let's go.
Alsana looks down.
in addition, looking further along here, you do see another group of soldiers over on that side, and another one here fighting various guards. It seems that they were left behind to hold them off, allowing the advance guard of Good to pass through.
All
So,
right.
this is what you see. What would you like to do?
In that case,
Right.
Fun.
guys, I think I'm gonna do it. Because
I don't
that's
know what it is, but just fuck it. That's the problem.
Alsana looks over looks over the wall,
The bones are before.
looks down at the ones in front of him, yells out,
Uh-huh.
"Your mother's an orc whore!"
Hey.
Wow.
Just so he looks towards.
Yep. Let me just go ahead and real quick.
God.
What's this? You're being loud, but there's a whole battle going on.
Use
Roll me a quick
prestidigitation.
roll me a quick constitution check for sheer volume.
Yeah, that tracks.
Unfortunately,
There's a lot
it
going
is a little bit lost in the din of battle. There's a little twitch of his head, but he doesn't seem to pay you any attention, so he's stalking towards these two and the little dragon.
Cool, sunburst.
Oh.
I was hoping you'd say like banishment and just like toss him another plane of existence for a bit.
No,
Could.
so
Could.
So,
I would like to center a sunburst just above them.
okay, go ahead and draw it out for me, please.
It is a 60-foot radius.
Well, this bitch
I
will be
still
big.
would like to see the draw, so
Hold on. Got it.
where is this? Where are
I
you placing this?
Check my sizing, but I think that's it.
60-foot radius, 120 foot diameter.
Did I get the size right? Oh no, it's only 100 foot. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit further you can go.
And again, she,
Uh,
if possible, she wants to just have the bottom of the sphere basically hit the two of them, if possible.
and you could do it like this.
There are a couple.
It'd be wider, but nothing else would of relevance would get hit.
Dear God.
It would hit all the guys down south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see them. Sorry, I was too brain. Sorry, you could do like that then.
Yep, that'll do.
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
just you nuke
I'll
three
allow
of your
it.
own people. It's like, oh fuck.
All right. So I need them both to make Constitution saves.
Okay. Do you have the text and the dice and everything for it?
Nope.
Fun.
Hold on.
Alright, let me go ahead
I'll
and look
paste
it
it,
up
though.
real quick so I can... Okay, that'll help. Brilliant sunlight, 60-foot radius, centered on a point, da-ba-da-da-da, con saving throw, 1d12 radiant, and is blinded for 1 minute, nice. Half undead have disadvantage, that's important for me to know because Endelace's bones are predictably undead, so let me go ahead and... Unfortunately, he has advantage on saving throws against spells, so that evens out to normal. So, Constitution saving throw. The bones
Jesus.
succeed.
Yep.
Good. Let's see. I don't think he has any disadvantages, or advantages. So let's go ahead and get his con save up here. 16.
fails.
Roll me the 12d6, please. Blinded. Takes another con save at the end of each turn. Good to know. Okay.
Ugh.
So for now, he is blinded. Let me go ahead and get a
Good damage rolls.
that'll be 5 harvest sites on good.
Good. There we
Okay.
go.
Yep.
Let me just go ahead and half that for Endelesu. That is 21. Okay. plus 31 on him.
God,
Okay.
love some good Nova damage.
Another. There we go. All right. You see Good reel back, scream, and clap a hand over his eyes. Let's see, what did he have? The hand axes in his hands. He holds on to them, but he kind of puts a wrist over his eyes, like shielding them, but a little too late. You can tell from the way he's staggering and shaking his head. Nonetheless, with steam rising off of him, it seems he weathered it better than you might have hoped, but he is still hurt by it.
Is he hardy or is he resistant?
A little bit of both.
Great.
Yeah, that tracks.
Also, I will yell back to the group and say, say,
No, my mistake. My mistake. He is not. Nope. I mixed a couple of things up. He is not resistant to that, so that is fine. Let me just go ahead and take off the rest of that for you.
Kane just looks at us and it's like, what'd you say?
Yep, and it's
Okay.
like, the other one, on the other side,
Oh, fuck yes.
along with the dragon.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dead.
glad I prepared the weapons I did today. Let's go.
Into the breach, then.
Yep.
Oh, let's fuck these motherfuckers up.
You know what? I forgot something when I rolled his initiative. He has advantage. Let me go ahead and roll it once more, just in case, because, yeah, he goes a lot sooner than I thought.
That's
This is
fair.
what happens when I don't know my own character sheets, because I get very lost beforehand. I'm pretty sure Roderick has better initiative than him, though, which is going to be fun. So, you've called out, and that's your turn?
And on the end of that, she's just gonna yell out to Roderick and them. It's like, move now!
Okay. Roderick, I have so many sheets open, guys, you have no idea. You have some idea. You can see them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We're getting punched in the face by
Alright.
every single one of them.
Roderick, seeing the flash, hearing the call, looks to you, looks down, nods, and rushes forward. Unfortunately, he can't leave the bones' reach without an attack of opportunity, so he stays close. And
Can't
he's
disengage as
going
an action.
He's gonna punch.
Alright.
This guy's blinded. He's gonna punch.
Haha.
So he's got the quarterstaff in hand, and he's gonna go ahead and swing twice with it. So those are both gonna hit.
This should be advantage. Check for crits.
You're right. I forgot to click a button. Nope, no crits. However, he does hit with both, and they do a good 12. Unfortunately, this he does resist. And let's
Barbarian.
see. Yep.
Oh, I figured based off the
Already.
advantage.
Also, let's see, what can he do? Otherwise, oh my god, so many sheets, so many things.
I would be impressive if he was like swashbuckler or something.
He's gonna go ahead and try an unarmed strike. Flurry of blows, rather. So, oh, fish for crits. The d20, put the advantage on, unarmed. There we go. Okay.
I guess that would be the difference between Kane and Good. Kane fishes for
13,
fish.
9.
Good fish for crits.
Good isn't the one fishing right now. 13 plus 9, that is a 22, down to 11. Okay. Alright, that is it for Roderick's turn. It is Good's turn. Good, blinded, nonetheless, has an understanding that something is right there next to him. And he is going to... Ah, what weapon was that? I forgot. He has hand axes, yes, but his main weapon was something. God damn it.
Gotta love
God
panic.
damn it.
I mean, can he grab his stuff easily with being blinded?
It's
Yeah.
right there in his hand. What does
Oh, I thought you
2d6
were-
slashing damage? Is it a great sword?
Great axe.
Great
no,
axe.
great sword. Great sword.
2d6 a
That's a
great
great
sword.
Okay. Yep. I name the weapon, but I don't specify what it is. So, because I'm smart. So, you see him rear back with the greatsword with disadvantage. And brings it around on Rodrigo. Oh god, what's his AC? Alright. So, disadvantage. That's a hit.
That's a fuck you weapon.
Okay.
That's avoiding a crit on that second one. He probably has
Yeah,
brutal.
it is.
Yeah.
Alright, as he lays into Rodrig once, twice, and then the third one, Rodrig manages to duck out of the way as Good, blinded, stumbles, and the weapon bites into the earth. Nonetheless, that was a hefty amount of damage, as it comes to a total of 35. And you see that Alsana, at least, sees that Rodrig is looking pretty rough.
Yep.
At the end of his turn, he gets to remake that Constitution saving throw to end blindness. It succeeds. He is no longer blind, as he seems to blink the darkness from his eyes. Looks at Rodrig, just kind of, and shoves slightly forward past him, almost ignoring him, as he starts to step towards the others.
That would be at the end of his turn. He couldn't move if he made the save.
You're right. Well, he's starting to step forward in preparation for the next turn. Kane.
He hits like a truck.
What's a truck?
Don't worry about it. It's like a boat.
I have opinions about that sentence, but okay. Cool. Kane is going to take a shot on that little squadron of soldiers right there.
you
Real
mean
fast.
you mean the HMS truck from?
All right, go ahead and take your shot. 28's
Yep.
definitely going to hit.
So
5
as that
piercing
hits-
damage.
Reposition, call to get moving.
Okay.
Half their speed. Okay. 20 feet.
Yep. Second shot on that same group right there.
Thank you, Ken.
I'm not on the.
Definitely
right
hits.
Square, buddy.
There we
Another
go.
10 piercing damage. There's not many of them left, as you are basically sending arrows through like 2 or 3 at a time and taking them out of the fight.
That's pretty dope. Alright, and with my last one, I'm just gonna throw one more arrow their way.
Maybe get a Lars move.
I only have one of those left. And
All right, and with that, you finish off the last few soldiers standing as they basically fall apart and either fall to the ground, groaning in pain, or scatter as they realize that their cohesion is lost. Anything
Alright.
else?
Yes, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Actually, 6. Maybe just there to make it easier. And then I'm going to hot swap to the Rod of Lord and Might. Bonus action, hit the 4th button. It turns into a ladder. I put it on top of that place right there.
Yes, all right. Does
There
it
is
have
a
a
ladder that
specific
goes right-
height? Does
I
it
can
have a
specify
specific height?
up to 50 feet as I want.
Sounds good.
And
All
it
right,
hooks-
you guys.
It hooks in with steel hooks into both the top and the bottom, so it stays very stable.
Yep. And chunk. Kane has a ladder for you guys.
Yep, and then
Yes.
make way.
All right. The Exanthian apparition is technically next, so what would you like to do?
Yes. He has a movement speed of 50 feet. Hover, a fly speed, anyway. So I am going to have him fly over up this way. Like
Go for it. All right. I'll go ahead and mark the spot. Go ahead and move him up.
Yep. So
You got him.
he's sitting there, sort of like peering over. Could I get it? Could I get him to try and intimidate? No, I think I'll just leave him there and have him. Yeah, I'll just leave him there for now.
From dash, maybe?
Yeah, you could dash in front of
No.
Alright.
He could, but Good would probably kill him in one hit.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
that's better
gonna-
him than the baby dragon.
Let it be. It's all good.
Up to
You know what? Yeah. We'll do the sacrifice play. and we will have him dash in front of Good, basically putting him in between the baby dragon and the bad man.
Okay, sounds good.
Big bad orc.
All right. The bones. You hear a rattling as they kind of crunch around on the stone, resettling their claws. It cocks its massive skeletal skull at the small knot of tiny creatures in front of it. There doesn't seem to be any intelligence in its eyes, but just a cold glow. It rears its head back, and thrusting it forward, exhales a thick mist
Yep.
in this area. It's not going to hit here or there. It's not going to go past the wall. However, this entire knot, including perhaps the apparition, unless it is immune to paralysis, needs to make a Constitution saving throw. If your apparition is immune to paralysis, then it does not have to make this throw. If it
He is immune to paralysis.
sounds good. All right. So disregard that for your part. I need to go ahead and do some rolls myself in that case. So Constitution saving throw. Kvirni fails. Tiana
Whether you might have the
fails.
dr- on self rolling.
I did not click it.
Oh, okay.
I just read the thing off and asked for the roll. The threshold guards fail, both of them. All right, so this small cluster, with the exception of the apparition, are right now paralyzed.
Where to find out what the DC was.
They rolled low, but that could
They all rolled really low, but yes.
that could be scary.
All right, and with that, it ends its turn. Kvirni is paralyzed. Tiana is paralyzed. The foot soldiers here are going to continue fighting these various guards. The threshold guards. You see some of them rush up and continue to fight the foot soldiers, or at least get as close as they can. This one honestly might already be dead. Let me just go ahead and check that real quick. What's his... Oh, he's got better defense than that. On the other hand, that one, yes, does finish him off. So these soldiers currently are uncontested. These guards back here are going to shout, "More went further in! We need to control the fire! Please, can you handle this?"
Sorry, which guards?
The guards around you guys.
Currently dealing with the dragon.
What? Chrisleykin with the dragon?
Currently dealing with the
Currently
dragon.
dealing with the dragon.
Thank you. Alright.
We've got a bit of a dragon problem, if you haven't noticed.
Good, that one's yours!
That's fair.
Calda, your turn.
Okay, so that was 15 to 20 feet.
Yeah, which is nothing for Calda.
No, I had to look it up. I almost can't make it. But with a 10-foot running start, I can jump 24 feet high jump.
Nice.
There's the ladder there, though.
So, fuck that.
Also, she gets parked on ladder then
I'm
cannot get up.
I'm right there,
Yep.
Nice.
technically in the range instead of melee of Good, just in case, and also on a roof.
It is a shorter drop on this side than the rise on the other side. It's 20 feet up here, like 10 feet down here.
10 feet where? Sorry, I was looking at
10 feet to drop into the courtyard. Basically.
Oh, that's perfectly fine, then I don't get the fall damage from that. I think we calculated that the last
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Just letting you
What?
guys know for the sake of calculating movement speed and how much distance you have.
That was just my movement, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm amazed.
I believe that was just your movement. Where did you start again?
Right here.
Yeah, it was like
Right here.
here. Where Kate,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you've done a good 35 feet,
40 feet?
40 feet.
It was total 40 feet.
Yep, 40 feet. Okay, I believe that's your full movement.
Impressive.
So,
I think it's because you're right in a half square. There was tie.
I did have to move to a half square just because I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
yeah.
It sucked. But since I am technically in Good's range, it was 10 feet. Numbers, Eldritch Blast. I'm distracting him first.
Good. Yes, do that.
All right, Eldritch Blast on.
Good.
Good, go ahead.
Alrighty. 1, 2,
All right,
3. That one.
that one misses. The other two do hit. So 5 and 7. Okay, he does not resist force damage. So that is 12.
Over here, you orc bastard. Sorry, Kane. I love you.
No, that's fine. Orcs are bastards.
You see him look up, and you see a bit of a grin split his face as he looks at you and then looks past you at Alsana, floating on the broom, and goes,
That's not as worried about.
"Ha! Oh, so you're here! And is she my sister's mirror?"
Figure it out yourself. I think you're smart enough. Are you, buddy?
Okay, just looks up to
No.
Alsana. It's like, is that what I sound like?
Perfect.
Fortunately.
Yes.
If I can't kill
Unfortunately.
her, you'll do nicely.
The feeling's mutual.
Feelings mutual.
Oi.
Alright.
It's for combat stuff,
Hey.
Kane, no way.
Hey.
Nothing of this
shut
is
up, Kane.
personal.
Okay, so
Good, I
at
will
that-
mount your head on a bike! Don't worry, it's that one. You're Kane.
Yes.
Okay, but oh fuck, that's my turn.
All right. So let's see. I believe there was something at the top of this. Ah, yes, at the top of this round. Alsana.
I've been wanting to kill you since the second you were born.
no.
It's just an intimidation tactic, Kane. Don't worry.
Alsana. At the top of
okay.
the round, you hear a voice in your head as you recognize Alistair using a sending spell.
Mhm.
There's a load of
Poor
ruffians here.
fucker.
My books are in danger. Please tell me you can come quickly and deal with this. Respond. Now, as per the rule of the spell, I believe you have to use an action to respond, but you can choose not to respond at all if you'd rather use your action otherwise. Just so you know.
Thanks, Ariel.
Thanks, Ariel.
It's a character RP thing. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
You don't have to
Thanks.
do it. I'm just reminding
Okay.
you before you rattle off a response. Elaris, what do you want to do?
Okay, so he is going to Misty Step this way.
Okay.
He's going to make his way up the ladder and onto
Okay.
the roof.
Yep.
And he's going to take a couple pot shots at Good. Good, not Kane.
All
Good.
right, go for it.
Ariel,
That'd be a...
Yes.
sending, and can answer in a like manner immediately. No action needed.
My mistake. I was thinking of a different spell.
Uh,
Answer as you will.
Alright. He responds, currently fighting a revived dragon out in the courtyard, but we'll be in shortly.
All right. Very good. Thank you
15 doesn't
for
hit, but the
clarifying that for me,
second one
Ty.
No problem.
will,
I knew
in fact, hit.
sending, and I'm just like,
Yep.
Seems
21
circumspect.
hits.
Yes.
All right. 16 piercing and 5 necrotic. Unfortunately, he seems pretty resistant to most of
Piercing.
it.
Most of it.
The bulk of it. Piercing was most of the damage, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right. So that is 8 and 5, 13. Okay. Whittling him away.
Yes. That's all that matters is I take the heat off of this boy right here.
it's an entire dragon.
I know, but like we need to deal
I
with
know.
him first.
Look at one problem at a time.
One problem at a time.
We're ordered to kill the four
One at a time.
for mirrors ourselves.
All
not
right.
the dragon.
At the end of your turn, Good is going to move. As he rushes up, leaps up to the top of the wall next to you,
You're grumpy too, aren't you?
Okay, just gotta wait from below.
and
Hey there.
readies an attack. Alsana, what would you like to do?
Good question. Let's... she's going to... Yeah, sure. Old classic. She's gonna freeze his pants.
Yeah.
All right, Constitution saving. Oh, he rolled low.
Mhm.
11 cold damage, and let's see. Disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll makes for the end of his next turn. Okay. He does seem to resist the cold damage though.
Yep, that's fine. He's then going to.
Wait, hold on. Does he have a legendary action?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
She's then going to float over to here.
I don't get those.
It's your PC.
And she's going to give a second level healing word to a monk. Damn it.
Roderick?
Roderick.
Okay. Very good. 12 hit points.
And let me just double check a crit.
All right. By the way, Conrad, you seem to have forgotten the start of initiative bless.
I only have
It
one
is-
use in the last fight.
That's right. All right, here's me trying to be on top of everything all at once.
Yep.
You got this.
All right. Will that be all?
Yes.
Okay. So, Roderick,
Get out of there.
yeah, thanks. He's going to peel back. I believe that he can. Let me check if it's an action or bonus action that he has. I think he might have. All right. You see him steel himself and duck and dodge, weaving suddenly out of range of the bones. Once he gets there, he is going to try to shake Tiana into movement, but still petrified. She is unable to do anything. So you see him seize Kvirani around the middle and start trying desperately to haul her backwards and out of the fight, or at least away from here. He doesn't get very far, but for the sake of not overlapping tokens, we'll say they're about here. Alright, with that, good.
Kick my ass.
This is going to be interesting. So, let me just refresh my memory on how something works. Because...
You good, Jen?
What's
That
that,
was
John,
Char.
or was that background?
That was Char.
Oh,
That's Charlie. Yeah, that wasn't.
Sorry,
me.
that's a similar
I was
laugh.
muted, dude. That was. Dude, I've been muted.
yeah, that's a similar laugh, though.
Fair
Pretty sure
enough.
Char's watching the newest narrative telephone stuff.
Also, I do not look at Discord well, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Calda, give me a real quick either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check
Am I getting
as
pushed?
Good attempts to shove you.
Oh fuck.
He pushes you off the wall. It is a 10-foot drop. I do believe you do take the damage. You don't take that.
Remember we brought it up.
Yeah.
Last week. I didn't take it because of the boots.
That's right. Oh, no, I gave you that because you deliberately jumped down, not because you fell.
Fuck. Okay, I'll take the Okay, I'll take the
yeah. It is a
It'll
d6
be
and you do land prone, so that's 6 bludgeoning and you are prone on the ground until your turn and your ability to stand up. Elaris,
fine.
either a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics check as he attempts
Somebody
to
up off
save
the walls.
you. Oh, that's very poor. John, you there?
What is he trying to do again?
Start
Push
stepping up
you.
the walls.
Either
Yeah,
athletics or
also-
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I have a +3 modifier.
Good, 'cause
Okay.
you rolled a 9.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh my god, no!
As you
why?
also are pushed off the wall, falling 10 feet, landing prone, and taking 5 bludgeoning damage. With that, he continues to run, and at the edge of this wall, he pushes himself off, aiming directly towards you, Alsana.
Alright.
I was afraid to say that.
So, he is going to attempt to essentially grapple you down It is a tackle, so that's either a acrobatics or an athletics on your part to resist.
Alright. You wouldn't have any disadvantage here from the cloak, would he?
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it would
it
matter
is-
because if he's raging, he has advantage.
It is a special melee attack, so I'm gonna say sure, yeah. Let me go ahead and re-roll that. 11.
But is he raging? Because if so, athletic has advantage.
He does not seem to. Hold on, let me just check. I don't
He hasn't
think
been
he's
doing up
got
until this
advantage on
point.
this.
If he's resistant damage, I was assuming he was.
That is, in fact, an assumption.
You are, in fact, assuming. All right,
He's not
you
raging.
weave out of the way, and he lands on the other roof just behind you, kind of standing and whirling around. It seems that he doesn't have any further attacks at this point. However, he faces you with a rage, but also a light in his eyes. Not a barbarian rage, just
Anger.
Motivation.
anger, yeah, motivation. Put it that way, sure. All right, with that, Kane.
Alright, Kane is going to take technically 20 feet to get up there because non-Euclidean. So it's 20 feet to get there.
Mhm.
What would it take to get to here?
To there.
How much higher
A-
is it? How much...
10-foot running start, probably, with your strength score.
Long jump, I have enough to get there with a standing jump. I just want to know how high it is.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah, that roof is a bit higher than the one down here and down there. Yeah, that's a whole other story, I'd say. Probably an extra 10 feet, so
But that's okay.
that one's unlikely to be.
He'll pick up the ladder. He'll put the ladder there. Um,
Okay.
what will that take to just move that bonus action?
Sure, let's call it a bonus action. Free action, bonus action, it's basically kind of like picking up and deploying a weapon in a way.
Yep. And the Mind Weaver appears in his hand, and he just kind of spins it. It's like, well, let's try it out. Now I only have this set as an offhand because I wasn't expecting to use it as a primary hand. So just add +5 to each of the attack rolls, to each of the damage rolls.
To each of the damage. Okay.
So 1. So 9 slashing. Give me an intelligence save.
9 slashing damage. Okay, reduced to. There we go. 5. Intelligence saving throw. Fun. Fun.
Yep.
Mhm.
And that is
No.
precisely why I got this damn thing.
Momentarily stunned until the start of the creature's next turn. Oh,
Got any glaives?
I do, but it's not magical, so I don't want to risk it. Also, he takes 5 psychic damage from that.
Yep, let me, where is my stun? Sorry, this is taking me, there it is. And 5 psychic damage, okay.
And advantage on the next attacks, right?
Yeah.
Terrific. Oh, I did make an on-offhand attack. Hold on. I just need to wait for it to click properly because I put advantage. Come on, let me see the numbers.
Corbin's proud of us.
Dragon?
Corbon Blue?
The guy you stole the whip from?
Oh! Let's meet the actor from High School Musical.
25 does hit. That
And,
is
hopefully
an
29 goes too.
intelligence save to see.
He's already stunned, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's already
Right,
stunned, but he might
yeah.
only take half the psychic, so he does take half the psychic.
And then one more from the 29 earlier.
Yes.
Rolled turbulence.
I didn't see the 29 earlier.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes you lucky.
It backed up. Okay. So he takes the full on
Alright.
that one.
So I don't know his resistance is, but unresisted, he takes 24 plus 4. What's that? 27? 20, 28.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know
28,
how
yeah.
much you took because I've been doing this piece by piece.
Yep, okay,
did
it's just
take
the last
damage.
extra 28.
He did take damage.
Cool.
All
I will leave that part to you.
Okay. Exanthian apparition. What would you like it to do? John?
Yeah. Let's see. The Xanthian apparition will try and will float up towards him.
Guys, the
and
dragon.
is the dragon.
Stunned enemy. You kidding me? No, advantage. Let's go.
Civilians.
Yeah.
We can't stop that.
I don't like that.
Go ahead, John.
They're not civilians.
Life drain at advantage. Are my stats right for this thing? Give me a second.
You should have a +5 to hit because of the apparition ability, because it's charisma. But otherwise,
Yeah.
it's normal.
Yeah, I think I might have done the stats wrong because he has a +0 to charisma.
No, that should be correct. It's just your charisma matters, not his.
Oh right, yeah. My charisma matters, not his. So, it has my where's the exact apparition? I have to search it up. Where is it? It's up here. Yep. It obeys my verbal commands and gains a special bonus to its attack rolls equal to my charisma modifier.
Yep.
It's a specter. Okay, yeah. So, DC, yeah, we'll just put it at that. And yeah, we're gonna do life drain.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
Ooh,
Okay, 26 does hit for a 10 necrotic damage.
I doubt he is going to
50.
make that save.
You got a +10, so it's 50.
Meets it, beats it. So
He does succeed, but it comes close.
comes close.
Does it,
He
doesn't
rolled a
really
5.
matter.
He needs a 4 lower.
1 in 5.
Let's roll a 4 lower. Yeah, I think that'll be everything. Calder,
Ariel?
can you maybe put a few hits in on
Ariel,
the
can I be
dragon?
rule for you
What?
right now for a quick
Yeah.
second? Can I be rule for you right now for a second? On push against Calder, it should have been at disadvantage on the strength check, I believe, unless if it counted as an attack because of the frostbite.
You're right. Okay, what did you roll?
I rolled a 13, but I don't know if
13
just in case.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just because I'm willing to erase the damage and the.
Okay. He
He
still,
still
passes.
passes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you though.
I was just wondering that.
Yeah. My brain went straight to yeah.
No worries.
Yep. Okay. Good call though.
How much?
All right.
I was gonna say real quick. How much does the Spectre have any more movement left?
That's up to John.
John, read it. It would have 10 feet of it would only use 10 feet, so that's 40 feet of movement if it like, and Good is stunned.
Yep. So no opportunities.
Yep, done again. John is muted, so.
Yeah, sorry about that. I will. I think. What was the thing? Fine.
Good is currently
got
stunned, so
something
no
open.
opportunities, and your Spectre has movement left.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put himself between the dragon and the dragon.
Between a dragon and a dragon.
Yes.
All right, between a dragon and a dragon place.
Yes.
Speaking of dragon places,
Yep. This gonna hurt. Oh no. That shit ain't good.
okay. So with that, the dragon
Oh no.
I was afraid of that.
is going to fly up here to get a little bit of a better angle, up on the roof a little bit. And from there, it's going to exhale that paralysis gas across the entire lot of you. So, I'm going to need Constitution saves from everybody, please.
Oh,
Success.
sorry, should not be advantage. but it's
Still the same number. Althana fail.
I'm bicalled. No, I'm not bicalled enough.
Yeah, Alaris is the only one who's getting a bonus.
The Spectre.
The
Constitution.
doesn't
Spectre
matter.
doesn't have to make a roll. Yes, Constitution saving throw. You do get the +5 Calda bonus. Calda, that is a fail.
Lovely. Constitution save, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Fail.
16. Oh shit.
Still a fail.
Fuck.
16 fails. So everybody fails except for Kane. Well, Rodrigue's in there too. Let me go ahead and get him.
Fuck.
Ariel,
Yes,
fuck it, inspiration.
go for it.
Very fair.
Use it.
Yeah, just a go. Oh, thank God.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and you do not fail.
Bitches.
However, Alsana, you do. How high up are you floating? And
Probably 10 feet off
probably a
the
good
roof.
10. Yeah. All right.
She doesn't immediately fall off.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah,
Because
she doesn't
right now
immediately
you
fall off
are
while she-
paralyzed.
Yeah, because her muscles lock up, but unless the broom pushes her off, like it doesn't require an animal handle check to stay on. So technically, she'd stay still.
Okay. So, everybody mark and keep in mind you're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can remake the saving throw and end the effect on a success. The DC is 20. So, on that, Kvirni, at the end of her turn, she can remake the con save. She is still paralyzed. Same goes for Tiana. Let me go ahead and con saving throw. Still paralyzed. The various foot soldiers are just going to continue fighting against the various threshold guards, and this group is going to move up further. For time being, I'm just going to say that they are in essentially a deadlock. Next round, I'm going to just roll some d20s and see which side is gaining advantage.
That's fine.
Calda, you are not paralyzed. What would you like to do?
And I can boing.
Okay, you go boing.
Devin, right now, number one, I'm close there because I'm gonna give you guys my fucking bonus. Unless you want to be paralyzed for another round.
I'm probably
Number
gonna be
two,
otherwise.
stunned.
Doesn't matter. Move on.
I'm giving you the +5. Don't. I'm gonna hit Good twice.
Go for him.
Alrighty. 1.
Okay, that'll
Oh,
definitely
yes.
hit. For just a second. 1 second before anything else. 17, halved, but up is 9. Not undead or fiends, takes the radiant damage, takes the thunder
Okay.
damage. Yes?
Fast, Ariel.
Yes?
The breath weapon. It's a magical effect, right?
Advantage on it anyway.
Yep, both.
And so did Alar.
Advantage.
That's a weird thing. Dragon breath isn't quite magical.
Okay, just want to check.
Your call. I was trying to look for that and I could not find it on my sheet because I knew I had advantage from somewhere and I didn't want to roll it if I didn't know where it was. Can I take back the inspiration or no at that point? When your call.
Dragon breath
Your
isn't quite technically magical.
Okay, cool.
From various rulings that I've seen and had played against me. So,
What about an undead dragon?
still gonna say that's a no.
Okay. And I'm gonna hit him twice.
Yep.
That's a
17
Jesus,
does
hold
not hit.
No.
You very slightly misjudge where he is, but stunned as he is, he still has a little bit of wavering movement. He's not like fully locked in place like paralysis. He just happens to move ever so slightly just as you bring the sword down.
And then bonus action, I'm just gonna give myself a D10 just because I'm
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Elaris, I believe you are stunned. However, at the end of your turn, paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can remake that con save.
Okay. Yep. Constitution.
You
Fuck.
are still paralyzed.
This
Alsana.
sucks.
The same goes for you. End of your turn.
With the +5,
Still
that's-
paralyzed. Oh, called it. Yep.
Yep.
You are no longer paralyzed. However, that was at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Rodrigue also gets to remake a saving throw. He's still paralyzed.
With an 18,
Alright.
you got called a bonus too.
It's a 20.
With an
Yeah,
18,
DC
yeah, it's a
20.
DC 20.
Okay, I never heard what the DC was.
Sorry. I did say it, but I might have been a little bit quiet.
Oh, I've been back and forth. It's great.
at the start of Good's turn, he shakes off the stun.
Kane just smiles.
He
Come on,
grunts
pick up
and just,
your
you're
thighs.
next. You're next. He turns towards Alsana. Real quick, does paralysis undo the effects of that cloak?
No, it's just if I take damage.
Sounds good. Alright, so the cloak is still in effect because, of course, it is its own item. And this is going to be a disadvantaged attack on Alsana. So, let's see.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Mhm.
Alright, 19 slashing damage.
Mhm.
You're not currently concentrating on anything, so that's good. And another attack on Alsana, this one normal. 16.
Yep.
Okay. 15 slashing damage.
Yeah, even with that plate, that's just 14.
Okay, and then I believe that's just one more. Yep, one more. 30 to hit. 19 slashing damage.
Yeah. She's dressed up.
Okay,
Wait, is that you down or no?
No, she's 19 hit points.
Kane.
All right. He kind of just looks and. I mean, I tried to give you a shot first. Yeah, just going to take my first attack with my whip.
Okay, not paralyzed.
Nope. There we go. Mindweaver. 19 to hit. Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
believe
should not-
Kane just.
That's still 19.
Wait. Was Kane
I
not
succeeded.
paralyzed?
No, I
You
succeeded.
succeeded. Yeah, you were the one person who did. I was mixing up who did. Yep. Okay, 19. Yep, 19 does hit. So, we're
this is-
there. Let me get that. Let me get that for you. Intelligence saving throw. Okay, he's stunned again.
Fantastic. On top of that, I'm going to do a quick reposition for Alsana. Get the fuck out of there. Let's take an extra 8.
Excuse me.
And it's my last superiority dice.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Okay. Kane's just going to pick up his
Alright.
ladder. Bonus action, switch it back into a flame tongue short sword.
On that strike, as you repositioned your ally, you hear Good begin to make a strangled, not quite screaming sound. It's a sound of primal fury as he starts to shake, even as stunned as he is, even discombobulated.
Gonna take a step over to this part, just around Cola. How far is the drop on the other side?
The drop onto the other side's a little bit on fire, just a little bit.
I'm on it.
Oh, into the inside?
Nope, the outside.
The outside?
Yes.
Heck, I didn't measure that out. Probably a good 20 feet.
20 feet? Okay. I can shove attack to shove him down there, can't I?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yep, and
Let's
they
see.
automatically fail all strength and dexterity saving throws. Not checks, but saving throws. But they're
Saving throws,
incapacitated.
no, but the check's still incapacitated? That just means no actions or reactions.
No, but
Correct.
stunned, you auto-fail strength and dex saves.
Checks. Oh, sorry, saving throws, not checks.
Yeah, it's still a check. He still has just enough to try and resist, probably.
Yep, so I'm going to try to shove him off. You said his shove was an attack, so mine is too, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
It
I advantage.
replaces one of your attacks, so.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So advantage.
Alright.
Natural.
Alright. He outright cannot succeed against that.
Yep, so I drop him into the fire.
Probably, sure. How far back can you shove him? Just 5 feet, I believe?
I believe shoves up 10 feet, but I'm just trying to drop him over the edge.
Show
Okay.
us 5 feet.
5
Is
feet.
it 5? I'm just trying to...
Okay, so you can shove him about that far in one.
Alright, is he off the edge or no?
No, the edge is another, like, probably another. It cuts through the center of that square. 5 feet might not do it. 5 feet would get him on the edge. It would take another 5 feet after that to really shove him off.
It's like this right here.
Yes.
Ah! Okay. That's alright.
He's still in the fire, though.
That case,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on. So that's a good start for me. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him prone. Gonna do another shove.
Okay. Go ahead.
27. You can't succeed
All
again.
right, he can't succeed. Yes. All right, he is now prone. He isn't
Yep.
quite on fire, but at the beginning of his next turn, he is going to take some fire damage.
Yep, and I turn to Wilson, and you've got about 6 seconds before you can chase after you. Get moving. And, yeah, Kane's just gonna take a step to right there. And he'll look up at the dragon and just, hey there, bud. You don't want to do this, do you? Okay.
Okay. Exanthian apparition. John,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Okay. He's yeah. Gonna go for it
Hit and run.
again.
Yep, double advantage.
Double advantage.
Yep, prone and stunned, so.
Lovely. All right.
And whatever mental damage does to being on fire while being unable to move.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
17 doesn't hit, I don't think.
Nope, but 17 does not hit. Sorry.
Who is he? It's horrifying.
Oh. All right, anything else?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. With that, the bones
Bone.
do not recharge the breath weapon. However, there are other things he can do.
Yeah, that might be worse.
Starting with a frightful presence.
Um,
So that's going to be on all of you.
yeah.
The soldier's immune, the dragon's immune, Rod's immune, I'm immune.
Yep.
All right. So,
so apparition. That's also immune.
Alsana's immune.
No.
That's
Anybody
also-
who is going to have make this save,
Shit,
please make
sorry.
the save.
Ah. Fuck.
Yep, Alaris, it's
Okay.
you too.
That's the 18 wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
Lovely.
Tiana is frightened and also still
so-
paralyzed. She's not having a good time. Okay. So the two of you succeed. Everybody else is in the aura and immune. All right. With
This-
that, the bones are going to make some attacks. It just has to choose from a plethora of targets. And honestly, it's going to go towards the bulk of things and crawl up onto the roof.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Fortunately.
Just let me measure one thing.
Does he do
Yeah, you're
nothing
too
with
far
that
away.
with that single soldier?
The soldier is paralyzed underneath the eaves and not much of a threat.
All right.
He's going for the moving targets right now. So, yep. That's going to be, these are all going to be on Kane, unfortunately, because Calda's
Yeah,
not
that makes
quite in
sense.
reach. So, Kane, 27 to hit.
Yeah.
26 piercing damage, 19 to hit,
Yep, no shield is up right now, so.
29 to hit.
Yep, so 13, 7, and 9. So that is 29. Because I'm resistant.
Okay.
Because for some reason, dragon attacks aren't naturally magical.
All right, Kvirni still paralyzed, but let me go ahead and see if that changes Constitution. No,
Unfortunately.
poor baby. All right, Tiana is next. Constitution save. She is no longer
Oh, damn.
paralyzed, but frightened. Let me
Frightened.
see. She is frightened.
Turn.
End of each turn. So let's
Which is
go
when she
ahead
makes a
and.
saving image, so.
Montia.
It's so
Damn.
close, but
Oh.
still frightened. It was the end of her turn
Okay.
anyway. However, she's no longer paralyzed, so I can take that off. Alright, the foot soldiers and the guards. Let's see. 2d20, one for the foot soldiers, one for the guards. Whoever's higher. The guards are actually gaining the advantage on these. I'm going to say that it's pretty much diminished by half. These ones, on the other hand, are still trying to enter the fray. And we're going to say they get about there and are going to save their strength instead of dashing. The guards are not doing particularly well back here. Calda.
Okay. I am going to. If I boing down, I can still take the fall damage. Will I end up being prone?
If you
It is
jump, it's
a.
fine.
If you jump purposefully, you'll be okay.
Oh.
If you're thrown
Boing.
unceremoniously off a wall, there's nothing your boots can do to help.
Here, I don't know how many feet.
It was enough.
Eh,
You were
20
fine.
feet.
20.
20 feet.
So, is that fall damage?
Oh, right.
Height? Yeah, 20 feet is still about roughly the height. Oh god.
Taking fall damage?
I have forgotten how we did it off the broom because it was also a greater height, but
10 feet off the broom. I got the 10 feet for free.
yes. Alright, then in that case it would be the same here, 10 feet for free. We're gonna go ahead.
So I get in 10.
You know what? Roll me a quick acrobatics check just to see if you land well or not.
11.
Good enough, I set the DC at 10, so no fall damage. There is a little twinge in your ankle, but you're okay.
Cool. Oh no, my roll 20 is glitching. Anyway, bonus action, Alsana take that many healing.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Okay. Boop.
Okay, the dragon is up on the wall, just so you know. He's like 10 feet up.
Second, I'm counting again.
Yep.
So I was there.
You did 20.
That was 20 feet.
Yep. You did another 20 to get there, I believe.
Just personal quest
15.
get directly between Good and the dragon.
Need 5 feet for that.
I believe your foot speed is 40, right? You've
Yeah.
got 5 feet left if you go to that point.
Fine.
If you want to bring it back to here, then you'd have 20 left because you would see and know that the dragon is way up there. And you'd probably be able to have calculated that ahead of time.
Okay, one
Okay.
sec. So there. I know the dragon's on
Yes.
top. I used 20 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 25 feet to get there. That's there, but at reach. Can I?
I'm
That
gonna,
won't work.
I'm gonna say you cannot boing on top of Kane.
Yeah. Can I boing on top of the dragon?
I think that technically you can inhabit the same space if it's 2 sizes larger than you.
That's true.
1 second.
I believe you can do that.
You can move through, but you can up to 2 sizes larger.
You can't stay there.
No, the Half-Animalist can't do 1 size larger, but you can always stay underneath something 2 sizes larger, which the dragon is.
Yes, that's what I meant. Actually, that dragon is technically 3 sizes larger because Kalda is size small. Yeah, if you want to boing up there and kind of hover underneath the dragon, hang out on the roof. Okay.
That's Tiana's fright on too, by the way.
God. Okay.
This is Monster Hunter shit.
On the dragon.
Okay, go for it.
We got uno,
A hit?
y dos.
Hit.
And that's undead, right?
It is indeed undead. So,
That's not a saving throw. That's just extra damage.
So
uh,
13,
13, 8,
20, 31 for the first hit.
Yep.
And 31 for the second hit.
Okay, very good.
62 damage with no bonuses. What the fuck, Calda?
All right, to your good fortune, it does not seem to resist any of that damage.
Boing, boing, motherfucker.
I really like the boots. You gave me the boots, and then you gave me the option for the bunny mask. I'm just jumping.
These are the most weirdly useful item you've gotten.
Yeah, I got them so they could make my speed higher, and then I realized how far I could jump.
Yeah, these have been so strangely useful.
Absolutely fantastic.
That's it.
All right, sounds good. Elaris.
Is Lars still paralyzed?
Alaris, are you still paralyzed?
No idea.
Wait,
I don't
You
know.
haven't-
not
I'm scrolling
You
back.
have not gotten to re-roll your save since then.
Yes. So I'll reroll.
Yes, he has.
Has he?
I have an
advantage.
okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
He. Hold on. It's the first time.
It was 18 total because you rolled a 13 plus my 5. That was the new roll. The last one was an 11 plus 5, which was
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
he is still paralyzed.
You
He's
are
not
still
frightened, but he's-
paralyzed. Yep. So at the
Yeah.
end of your turn, you can re-roll. You are still paralyzed. Could you put a little marker or something on your token?
Right.
Just keep track of that?
Sorry.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, the bones are going to use a legendary action. Notwithstanding that an ally is within 10 feet and will also take this and not have a chance of succeeding. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Actually, that should be a DC 20. So DC 20 succeeds.
Success.
Okay, good.
not a
Actually-
magical.
That is wind.
Oh, Calda!
All right, 2d6 plus 8.
Is that non-magical damage?
It is non-magical damage. You're just being knocked around. So 13 bludgeoning damage. Automatic on Good. He cannot dex array from that currently.
He's also thrown 10 feet away, right? Oh, no, just not.
Knocked prone, which he already is. Calda, you are currently prone. Can the apparition be knocked prone?
Nope.
However, it still needs to make that dex save or take damage. So, if you would please. Diana, ooh, ouch. Oh no. She's prone.
Dead.
John,
The apparition.
John, are you there? I need a dex save from the apparition, please.
Dex save.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Dex save. Okay. This is at advantage. Okay, cool.
15 magical, non-magical bludgeoning damage.
All right, he takes no damage.
Okay.
No damage.
No damage.
No damage.
No damage.
Okay.
No DiMaggio.
Whoops, forgot about
Good.
him.
There you go.
Ah, he's also prone.
Who was that?
The various threshold guards that are in range.
This
I forgot how much I love that
Yeah.
token.
I think.
Whoops. Sorry?
One of them is in range with Cultus.
Hanging
Ah.
out with me.
No, the 18 was the one outside of it. The 9,
damn
the
it.
9 was the one closer to you.
God damn it.
Sorry.
bastard.
Yeah, the 18 was the one right over here, just outside the range.
Going to hanging out with me.
So they're prone. Oh, I should have been checking on their paralysis. I did forget about them. Let me just go ahead and yeah, they're still paralyzed. Okay. So, I believe that's all of that. The bones are going to then fly around a good 40 feet, 35 feet, and they're going, yeah, 40 feet. And they're going
That's
to land.
that's opportunity.
What?
Wave.
Nope. The thing that's to do with out.
Does it say it?
Yes.
It does. Dragon can then fly up to half its flying speed.
Let's talk about opportunity on that thing.
Technically, it doesn't say anything about that,
Yep.
which is kind of weird. You would think that they would, but
Does-
what?
Does Frost Dragon not have the ability to do without opportunity attacks? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. It's really weird.
It is kind of weird. Let me make sure that I copied it correctly, but I'm pretty sure I did. All right, just to make sure we're not going to redact anything.
Yeah.
Let me check that. Can then fly up to half its flying speed. Nothing about opportunity attacks, so go for it.
Oh, that's weird.
Mario.
That's bizarre. That's called it too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
That was advantage.
But
Yeah.
Ariel, I can use half my movement as the same reaction, so can I stand up?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I wanna bring up to you.
Yeah.
If I didn't realize I was prone, I was gonna try and mount it.
Unfortunately, a 17 does not hit.
Oh, it's hit. I hate this ability. I love it actually. I'm just dumb.
Oh, it's not. You can move up to
It's hit.
speed when you hit a creature.
When
Yeah, you are unfortunately still prone.
Oh, that was supposed to be an advantage too. Either way.
Regardless. All right. So I believe with all of that done, I think it's now Ilaris's turn.
Oh yeah, it is.
Place after Caldas. So Ilaris, what would you like to do?
He's still paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh no, you rolled your paralysis and at the end of your turn. Ah. My bad. Alright, still paralyzed. Alsana.
Wouldn't quite apply for Lars here. However, Alsana is going to quickly, yeah, this is my bare chance. Move over to Alaris and go ahead, throw. I don't have that prepared. Never mind. Alright, in that case. Yeah, she's just going to disengage as a bonus, as an action.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
Okay.
This thing will fuck his shit.
Float back to here.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, she's going to Healing Word.
Okay.
Which of the party is rough?
I'm good.
I think you could be the roughest. I am at. I'm less than half. Almost less than half.
Is Alaris damaged at all?
It would have to be from the last fight, which I don't remember. Johnny damaged?
I know I healed some.
Yes, I am damaged.
How much damaged?
What?
On a scale of, give me a second here. I think
Oh,
I'm more
Jesus.
than half.
Alaris.
Yeah, on a scale of 120, on a scale of 1 to 120, 49.
Yeah, okay.
Ah. Fair enough.
That'll be on Alaris, and I'll check for a crit.
Mhm.
Oh!
Crit!
Yeah! Finally!
Roll another!
2d4. 15 total.
And I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna re-roll one of the d4s.
Okay. Which one are you
Damn
rerolling?
it.
One of
It
the
was one of the
twos?
twos, but yeah.
Ah.
So, 14. Damn it.
That's alright.
Alright, that'll be her turn. I'm going to the washroom real quick.
Okay. Roderick is continuing to try to drag the it's now prone and paralyzed Kvirani further
Arguably, that would make it
into.
easier.
Hmm?
Arguably, that would make it easier because they slide.
Also a dragon.
She's dead weight, and she's about as big as he is, and a lot of muscle and scales.
Right, but scale's like deflect enough that it's probably easier than standing on its 4 feet.
Very good.
It's half speed, regardless.
I know.
And he
Just
is
like,
not strong.
you're right.
He's not strong.
Could he
Good.
have dashed up and get 12 smart?
He's also backed into a little bit of a corner. There's some stairs, there's a little bit of a recess in the wall,
Okay,
there's a
that's fine.
building here. He's doing his best. He really is.
Okay, just want to make sure.
For the sake of this, I'm going to say he basically pushes her out of combat and into a room.
Okay.
So, at this point, Good is going to take a little bit of fire damage. Oh. A
take
very little bit of fire damage. The stun
pointed it
ends. He uses half his movement to stand up. Yes?
He just looks at him and it's like, when are you going to realize that I'm the real problem here?
They're just. "Rah!" And he is going to bring the sword around and down on you.
There we go.
So, that is not going to be advantage. That is at normal. 32 to hit.
I mean, it's going to hit.
17 slashing damage. 24 slashing damage. And 19 slashing damage.
Yep, all effective.
Okay.
I'm not there, so just give me a second.
Okay,
I'm
buddy.
still up, don't worry about that, but
Okay.
yeah, I can take another round of that, maybe.
Alright. With that, he's going to step up to there.
60 damage.
Okay. All right then.
Anything else, remember?
I believe that's his entire action, and he doesn't have a useful bonus action in this, so it's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to hit once with the Mind Reaver.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, should be advantage. That should be still 22 to hit.
Still 22, still hits. All right. He takes 4 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. Oh, half, right. And then intelligence save.
Yep.
So his 2 weapons swap which hand they're in, because I can just do that, which is awesome. And the mace, now in his free hand, is going to make an attack on Good.
Okay, go for it.
20 to hit, and
Hit.
Drain Life. Constitution save, DC 17, not 18.
All right, let me just take the bludgeoning damage off real quick. Constitution saving throw DC 17. He failed. All
So
right.
it's 19 and 10
Hello.
gold to me.
Yep.
Hello.
Equal to half that necrotic damage. He does not seem to be taking as much necrotic damage as he should.
Oh, earlier he took full. Okay.
Yep. Earlier he took full. Right now, however, he is not taking
Interesting.
full.
Oh, you have caught my attention, Ariel. God damn it. Okay.
He has a
Yes.
resistance roulette wheel, doesn't he?
So
Which is
he takes 10 necrotic damage.
So I only have 5 in that case. Thank
Yep.
you. I forgot about that. Okay. My next attack is going to be. Yeah, just another strike with the mace.
Okay. Hits and 7 bludgeoning damage.
And with my offhand, no, yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna hedge bets for next turn. Let's just go. We're gonna do an offhand Bind Reaver attack.
Okay. It does hit, so that's 2. And an intelligence saving throw to see if he takes all of it. This time he does. It doesn't undo with the stun, but
Yep, but it's half to 6, to 4.
half to 4, and actually he seems to resist that too.
I think he resists any damage he's already taken this battle. I think that's what it is. Okay,
Good to know.
which is interesting because
Or you might just gain a resistance for a round.
Or it's the thing of like
no one,
the half health phase 2.
or it could be these two.
Is that
Yeah.
everything?
Yep. Yeah, next turn
Okay.
I'll hit him before damage to see if that changes it.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna move 5 feet real fast. Am I able to move here without dropping down?
He is
I want to
stunned.
say you're not able.
Yeah, I'm just worried about falling down.
No, because that's not a place you can stand. That's a higher roof.
Okay, no worries. Then yeah, that's it for Kane.
Okay. Apparition. John, what would you like to do? John?
Shit.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna drain life here.
Advantage.
Advantage. Cool.
Single advantage.
Yes.
19 hits.
Nice.
Alright, so 6 necrotic damage, down from 12. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. He succeeds.
Still pluck away at him.
Yep.
I'm gonna pluck him into the other plane.
I can do that, right? Without taking that.
he's stunned.
Without it taking.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Cool. Yay. Not that Olaris himself can do anything about that because
be
he's
honest,
still
this-
paralyzed.
Get fucked.
I'll be honest, this Spectre is
I'm-
surviving much longer than I expected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but longer than you expected.
Expected. Fuck.
Expected. Yes.
Same brain.
Same brain cells, baby.
Longer than I would have
hate this.
poltergeist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that one. That was good.
Longer than I would have
You mean
ghost.
longer than you have ghost?
Yes. Same brain. Same
My
brain.
All right, with that, the bones.
Boom.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it every time. I'm sorry.
Going to jump forward, and he's got two interesting targets.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
You've been in danger this whole time.
I am
Yeah.
so sorry, Alaris.
Oh no.
Every single
This
one of
gonna
these
hurt.
is gonna be on you.
I am happy
on.
I healed you.
Hold on. I don't think it's gonna matter in a second. Yeah. Make the attacks. Anything that hits the crit. He's paralyzed.
I'm gonna die.
He's
Lars is
paralyzed.
just gonna straight up die.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yep. So it's 40 piercing. Halved because he resisted piercing though.
Hold on, I need to re-roll the 2d10.
Oh no.
It's not just doubling the number,
Oh,
because
that's right.
there's a bonus on there.
Right.
It's 20 plus 10, so 30, not 40. You're actually getting off better for that.
So 15 piercing damage from that John, 'cause you're halved.
Claw,
Mm-hmm.
an
Six.
extra 2d6 slashing damage on that, so 20 halved down to 10.
I don't think he's resistant to slashing. I think
Oh.
it's bludgeoning piercing.
Okay,
20 resistant piercing?
He's not resistant to. He's not resistant to bludgeoning.
okay, so
Okay,
piercing
you
and
are-
slashing.
So
Alright,
then 10 damage.
so 20 down to 10. And the third attack, it's already rolled on there. 16 plus 6, 22 reduced down to 11.
Honestly, that's
I'm
really
so
good. That's a crit.
Yeah. I'm so glad you can't double crit. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh.
Excuse me.
It's not looking good for me, guys.
Okay,
Still up?
I'm still up.
Okay.
I would be.
okay.
How much?
I won't be in a second, but like.
I need to see if Kvirni is succeeding on...
She's no longer frightened. She can call this range. She was no longer paralyzed. She's good.
Was she no longer paralyzed?
Nope, she made it last turn.
That's right, she did. Alright,
Now she's gonna be frightened as soon as she leaves.
prone.
she was prone, so she's gonna, like, half movement to get up, and you hear a plaintive little cry of a baby dragon from inside, but she does not emerge. Tiana is frightened and prone, half movement to get up, and let me see about that frighten.
No longer frightened. She's in coldest range. She's fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so feeling a little bit better about things, but
Yeah, sorry to clarify. Tiana was not paralyzed, not the dragon. That's what I was saying. before.
that's what I was gonna roll a... Kvirni is still paralyzed.
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
I fucked up there.
Hi. You confuse me.
We can't see
Alright.
the initiative, so I thought it was Tiana.
Okay, and Tiana, looking back, is going to. We need to focus on Kvirni, and she's going to rush over and start helping Rodrig pull Kvirni further into away from this danger. But they can't go far because the building is a little bit on fire.
Understandable.
At the end of her turn, the bones beat its wings.
So
So, paralyzed. Is that an auto fail on dex saves?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
John, 18 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And you are prone.
Yeah.
Yep, and prone. Give me a quick dex save on the apparition. It can't go prone, but it could take the bludgeoning.
Yes. Give me a second here.
Fair enough.
This apparition is a G. I fucking love this thing.
Operation.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Dexterity save. Okay, cool. Not an advantage. Oh fuck.
Apparition
Apparition-
takes 18 bludgeoning damage, but I think that's the first damage it's taken this combat.
It's the first damage it's taken.
It's also
It's
not,
still alive.
it's not magical if that affects anything.
Non-magical. Let's see. Damage immunities. Necrotic poison damage resistances. Resistance to non-magical.
Goddamn. I love this thing. John, you should kill people more often.
No, we literally just had a.
Lysander, how's it going?
What?
Those are the cards.
That's crit.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
don't worry.
Still alive, my boy.
On a couple of them.
He's the only reason I have
start
actions
whittling
this
down.
combat.
Look how they didn't
Okay.
massacre my boy.
Look how they did massacre my boy.
There's so much happening right now. Alright, I don't know how you're handling this. Well done.
There is quite a lot of stuff happening right now. These two are still paralyzed. Yeah, they're still paralyzed.
Hold on. Was the first one the one inside Coldest range?
Sorry, what?
Was the first one inside
Oh.
Coldest range?
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah!
No longer paralyzed.
Little buddy!
That was the end of his turn, though, so he can't get up from being prone. He's still on the ground. Caldo, what would you like to do?
A marginal improvement, still an improvement.
I'm still gonna hang out in its space.
Mhm.
Just so Alphana can also get in orb.
Okay.
I'm not here yet. Oh god, Calda.
You gotta
Does
miss
not
sometimes.
hit. It's okay. It's okay. That one does. That one does hit. So 14 slashing, 3 radiant, 1
21
radiant.
total, plus an additional 15, so it's 36 total.
Okay.
Please, Calda.
36. There we go. Nice. All right. The bones are starting to look a little bit scraggly and rough, but you've still
Okay,
got
really
a
fast.
way to go to carve through them. Yes.
Technically, the apparition would have gotten an opportunity attack.
Technically, it would have. John, do you want the apparition to have taken that opportunity attack?
I don't know if it'll matter, but like,
Taking the taking an opportunity attack? Yes, of course.
oh, dragon,
But I
yeah.
don't think it'll do anything because it's necrotic.
Let's see though. We can hope.
We could hope. Yeah.
Could also.
Oh my god. Does it
All
take necrotic damage?
It does hit. It does not take much necrotic damage, but it does take a little bit.
Oh my god, you've done more damage to this dragon than Kane has.
You reduced this dragon's health, possibly.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Honestly, I don't
Come
think
on,
that's
come
gonna
on.
matter because you're supposed to be killing this dragon, but
Listen,
Come on.
potentially.
You were
Come
supposed to.
on.
1 second. I'm trying to subtract
It's
the
a-
number off the thing.
We're not trying to rush you, we're just excited.
The button wasn't clicking.
I'm just here. I'm just here for the entertainment of it all.
Ah,
Should
It's
not have been a
fine,
demand
it's fine.
switch,
It did a
but
little.
yeah,
It did a little. Eat a little bit.
he would have to roll a 1.
yeah, you would have to.
You would
roll.
have to roll a 1. Yes.
All right.
I am not doing very well at all.
Never mind, they can't count. No, he could roll a 2.
Regardless, Elaris, at the end of your turn, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw to see if the paralysis ends.
Come on, Alaris.
There you go. You are no longer paralyzed, but that was at the end of your turn.
and you are prone.
Finally.
Althana,
Finally. Oh my fucking god.
you are still prone of note.
Yes, I am still prone. I'm still prone.
Alaris is having the worst day.
What would you like to
You've made
I'm
so
going
many
to. We'll check something actually. What was this thing's range?
10 foot on the bite, I think 5 foot on the claw.
Yeah, so if I moved out 5 feet, it would still do the thing. But if I moved over here, it's fine.
Yeah, true.
Just
And you're close to good if you do that.
good point.
Good point. Tio.
We are the worst.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
too
Just,
easy, but sometimes you
just
have
gonna
to
do
do
it. Just gonna do a disengage on that.
Okay.
And bonus action, Alaris, buddy. Reroll
Check
that
crit.
1.
And check for a crit. So 15. 15. That's okay. Still, 15 is good.
Patrick Alaris 15.
Alright, let's see if Kane manages
I-
to live through that.
And also, will make a rude gesture at the dragon. It's like, stop following me.
There's just a roar from the dragon. You're not sure he really understood, but maybe. Rodrig is busy. He takes a stance and prepares to attack anything that comes close and threatens his charge. Good, shakes off the stun and looks at you with a little trickle of blood running down beneath his nose and just. You little rat!
I'm
You are nothing!
I'm you.
I know you are, but what am I?
And he strikes out at you. 18.
Beats it.
16 slashing damage.
Yep.
29.
Yep.
19 slashing damage.
So good.
28. 21 slashing
Alright.
damage.
Alright, that one's gonna drop me to 1 HP because I finally get to use this. Of this endurance, and with Orcish Fury, I get an attack in response.
Okay, go ahead.
I've had Orcish Fury for so long. This is the first time I've gotten to do this.
Alright. You're usually able to outlast everything. Go for it.
Yep. And okay, with
Reaction,
this-
one weapon attack.
Yep. And in my right hand, I had the mace last time because I was doing
Yep.
the drain life.
Yep.
Oh, and on top of that, I'm just going to throw the Orcish Fury extra dice, so that's 2 extra d6.
Go for it. Do it. Alright, so
Alright.
12 and 6, 18 plus 7 is 25. Halved 26 to 13. And he's going to immediately use his reaction.
Yep.
As he was
I
not
know
able
exactly
to do
what I was
this
doing. Yep.
to make
I knew
one
this was gonna
melee
happen.
attack against you
Yep.
with
Yep.
advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, hold on, let me just check something. Ariel,
Yes?
I technically missed that attack. I didn't have advantage.
Okay, 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3.
That's a 19.
16, 19, it still hits. It just
Okay, so
doesn't
it
do
would've
that
been 12.
extra. It doesn't do the extra 6 and. Okay, hold on.
I still did the Orcish, so 12 plus 4.
Whoops.
Heal him 9, basically.
Yeah.
9?
6 plus 3.
It was halved. So
Ah,
let me
yeah.
put it all back. Do the 12 and the 4. That's 16. He goes down 8.
that's it. Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that.
Alright.
I forgot to take off the advantage.
All right. He is still going to use his retaliation upon you for doing damage to him. He has not been able to do this entire time because you keep stunning him immediately. So
The goal.
you've done very, very well. But this is the first time I've gotten to use this off of his sheet. So
It's unfortunate the initiative order.
I hate to tell you this, but on the nat 20 he does extra damage.
Oh, was that a
it
nat
didn't
20?
really matter.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
nat
completely
20.
irrelevant. But just that hurt.
30 yeah, 58 damage. 58.
Jesus. I mean, I only had 1 HP, so it doesn't really matter, but like,
It
Jesus,
doesn't
dude.
really matter. But his weapon does extra damage upon hitting someone with a nat 20, and that happens to be the first nat 20 he's hit anybody with.
Wait, get my hands on that thing.
I'm just gonna put this up because I know Canes is next.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask you right now, because that looks like a slope to do I immediately fall off?
Roll a d20 for luck.
Cool.
If you roll really low, then yes.
Fucking Harmon.
Because here's the thing: if I do, I'm not gonna take damage. 'Cause I'm gonna land higher than 10 feet up because there's a man underneath me.
just roll the d20. See how
It's
far you
rolling.
go.
It's just low.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll
says
just
roll.
go ahead and advance the tracker. His reaction. Ben,
There we go. 12.
you stay on the roof.
Alright, cool. So that's a death save from me. Advantage +5 from Calda. 23.
Success, mark it down.
Let me just check the wording in case it's 20 or above as opposed to natural
I
20.
think it's a nat 20.
I can hope. Because it would be hilarious if I got to gut up and punch him.
Xanthian apparition. John,
Yes.
what would you like it to do?
The final thing, inevitably. No, I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna go for the dragon.
Hmm.
The safer bet.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
If you roll a 20, it'll be 20. Damn it, I hoped.
It'd be a life drain.
Go for it.
Oh my
Critical!
fucking god.
Oh, wow.
There we go. You got what I
Alright.
couldn't have.
Minus 10. Alright,
This is-
Constitution saving
Monster
throw.
Man.
One.
Not
Oh,
advantage,
she-
just
Oh.
the same number.
Oh, 15. God damn it. That would have been amazing.
Honestly, it would not have changed much. That just prevents him from healing that amount to
It's-
full.
Yeah, but it's for the
It's
insult.
the principle
Ariel.
of the matter.
Fair enough.
Principle of
do-
the thing.
I do see
Also,
and
he just
accept
used
your
reaction.
point.
You just use reaction. You can move again. Use the
Yeah.
technique.
Oh, he can move again. Yes.
Yeah.
Hit and
You wanna get
run,
him back in there?
baby.
Go for it.
This-
You can't do
Apparition.
anything.
I love this thing.
I just imagine this fucking ghost flying out of the wall and just smacking him on the ass, just whoosh right away. Before he has time to turn around.
The hell? What the hell?
Alaris walked so that he could run.
Yes. No,
All right.
Alaris stood still so that this thing could fly.
Well, this fight just got me so anxious my brain went into Tuesday mode and went into a Harkness voice. Good thing I missed the alt.
That's okay.
Because I fully was just like, I am playing Harkness right now. I am terrified. Devin's gonna murder me. No, you're gonna murder me.
Calda. You are the one target that it has that's moving around and being a nuisance.
There is a bitch of an apparition right there. How dare you?
Fair enough, yes.
Right within the reach. That's okay though.
Alright, there we go.
Ariel, that misses.
Alright, that misses. Let me go ahead and see where it lands the other two claws. One is you. Alright, claw on the apparition and then claw on Calda. So it flies over there, it whirls into a claw across the apparition. 21 to hit, 19 slashing damage. 9
damage.
Yep, round
Magical.
down if magical. If it resists non-magic.
Chris,
Uh,
John just deleted the picture.
Is the apparition
better-
gone?
Good night.
Now, hold on, John. Before you get rid of the apparition, I want to remind you that it starts with temporary HP equal to half your warlock level. Did you remember to add that?
No.
What is your warlock level?
My warlock level is 14.
It's rounded.
Did the apparition have?
Does it have? Did it have 2 HP or less?
It didn't.
Then it's
It's still up.
it is.
Back with the appropriate amount of HP, please. Calda,
Yes,
this one's
yes.
on you. 24 to hit. 18
Yeah, I just have
slashing.
that,
Yep,
though.
take it down.
I half minus.
All right, make sure you add
Alright.
a backcracker. I believe it was just after Kane. The apparition.
Yes, that's right. I'll get it on there. Add to turn.
This thing has survived more rounds than Kane and Alaris has.
Well, Lars hasn't gone down per se.
He's been on the floor for 3 rounds. Yes, he has.
Speaking of on the floor, the little dragon is still out of it. Tiana is also going to ready an attack action if anything breaks through. The struggle between the foot soldiers and the guard down here continues. Let me just go ahead and... Okay, they do not crit and take one out, but they do
That is precisely
that.
the mood here.
However, they managed to focus attacks on the one over here, and I'm going to say they pretty much take it out of the fight for now. There are 2 guards that have been paralyzed for a alarmingly
Hold on,
long
One
time.
of them's not paralyzed. No. One's just prone.
No, it's not. He's just brown.
Oh, that's right. He's just...
Remember he passed.
Thank you. He gets up, and he immediately scoots over here.
Good man.
Understandable.
Please start
Stop
thinking of a
here.
name. Start thinking of a name for him. We're starting to get attached to him.
Oh,
Jonathan.
Jeffrey.
I feel like we've had a Jeffrey.
We've had many Jeffreys.
How about
Jeffrey is
go
the
F?
go-to.
Jonathan.
How about go F?
It's not. Oh, what's his name?
Go F. Instead of Jeff. Go F.
Oh, that's good.
Goodness sake.
I've had an NPC named Goef before.
Good.
But we're gonna keep
Call
it.
that go.
It won't bite me if I go here. It still has a 10-foot reach there, so will it? I don't know how this works, Mario.
It can't bite because you haven't left the bite range.
It could
I think
claw.
technically it could claw.
I don't know.
It's
Okay.
It's got a 5-foot reach on the claw. It could claw.
It can claw me then. It's okay.
Okay, it's gonna claw you. And
No, it's not.
Oh, goddamn.
However, it's used its reaction now. So,
Thank
what
God.
do you want to do?
Thank good. This action,
Yeah, you-
Okay, 31.
free to move, so-
Kane, you're up.
Oh. Okay.
31 health.
Didn't see that one coming.
And boing.
hmm
Gotta get that good point. You will be on fire there.
Where's the dragon looking, by the way?
I'm gonna say you won't be on fire on the peak of the roof. You're just gonna be very toasty.
I'll get warm.
The dragon's looking kind of rough. Not on the ropes, but kind of rough.
How about good?
Is it time to say good night?
Yes. Just for that pun, yes.
Good was retroactively doing an Orca Fury.
All right. Good takes
Okay.
that. Yep. Okay, they both hit. Let me just go ahead
Okay.
and calculate up some damage.
First one is 21. Second one is whatever 7 plus 19 is 26. The two smites.
One
Alright.
second, you might be doing it wrong.
I'm doing it all before halved. I'm letting you do the halving.
No.
Nope. The first one comes to. No, wait, it does come to 21. Yep,
And
before
then
half.
plus 6 from divine smite.
Okay. So that would be 27 on the first, halved completely. My brain just shut off. What's 28 halved? 14.
And the
Round up.
second one is 19 plus 7 for 26 plus 19 is 47. 45, sorry. 45.
45, 46 halved is 23.
Yes.
All right. With that, Good starting to look really rough now. You see veins on his neck and face start to bulge. His mouth opens wide, and he roars and grips the sword tight in his hands as he seems to enter another level of anger and rage and fury.
He still used his reaction, correct?
He did. He has no reaction. Down you go. Okay. All right. Yes.
Lars, you're free to move!
Yep.
Oh,
What do you want
I'm
to
gonna turn.
Shoot!
Finally gonna turn. I'm gonna get up.
do?
Fuck.
Do what you want to do this whole time and shoot Kane in the head!
Don't shoot Kane in the head. Shoot Good.
Same difference.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot.
I mean, if you really want to shoot Kane in the head, I really can't stop you as a DM. Just go ahead. Just make it clear which one you're aiming for.
Gonna go for Good.
Good has a better AC.
Kane.
All right.
Actually, good is better AC. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Hey, John, you gonna do the
Hey,
thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna smite again.
you're not gonna like something.
Whoa, what the fuck
Oh,
is it?
no.
Oh no.
Can he just ignore crits? He can ignore crits, can't he?
No, it's not. It's not the crit.
That's back up.
He doesn't seem to be bothered by the piercing damage, as it largely deflects off of his skin. The
Oh, it's
necrotic
based-
damage seeps in.
That
Gotcha.
does not matter right now, because I still
He
got a
gets an
crit.
extra 10.
10.
Yeah, it's an extra plus 10 necrotic on a crit. as well.
Yes, and
And I also smite that, so that's.
yep,
Force damage.
Oh, yeah.
you get your temp HP.
10
Go ahead.
D8.
Go ahead and roll him.
10d8.
Roll it.
Oh, that's force damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's force damage.
Oh, it's a
Halved.
lot.
Called already hit with Ultra Blast.
So
No, it's just
that's
layers.
still 22. It's still quite
Okay.
a bit. He's still looking hurt. He's still up.
Alright.
We got all,
What the fuck?
we got all on next to it.
Alright.
I mean,
I'm gonna expend the charge on the crossbow and I'm gonna go for hold on.
I
Oh
believe-
no, I can't do that. I can't
Nope.
do that because I'd hit Kane. I'd hit Kane and that's
honest, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm going down next round. It's just a matter if it's 2 attacks or 3 attacks.
okay.
You expend the charge as a bonus action, and the next time this weapon is used to attack, it's a concussive blast. So you
Sorry,
make the attack
Kane.
roll as normal. Go ahead and make the attack roll against.
Like I said, shoot Kane in the head.
All right, that does hit. It is force damage, so you've got that. All right, 10.
And that's just 10-foot radius, right?
Yeah,
And
10
put-
foot radius.
Make
Is there any
a
freeway?
DC 15 dexterity saving throw. All right.
I'm still advantage doesn't fail.
Okay, you take 2d8, and we're just going to use the first 2d8 out of the 4, so 3 plus 7, 10 force damage. Incidentally, exactly the same amount as Good took.
Oh,
That's good.
I hate this guy.
I'm dropping next to Ryan no matter what. Doesn't matter.
You're meant to. You're meant to hate him. Not you're meant to drop, but you're meant to hate
I
him.
hate this
I mean, a
guy.
little bit both.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Okay,
I'm decided I couldn't run last round.
is that all?
I got a crit, and most of it got.
Hey, you can still do damage, though. We can't.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
All right. He's not been able to do other things because he's been stunned a lot. So at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
he is actually going to. Let me just check something. Oh yeah, you're all close by. He is going to throw his head back and bellow a primal cry. Any hostile creature within 30 feet, DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened
Get
of good until the end of good. All right.
Everyone else in my circle is fine.
Yep. He doesn't know that. He's doing his best.
Dan just looked at him
Tiana
and
and
was like,
Roderick
"Shut
might
up,
not
man."
be good.
Just shut up.
Oh, Tia.
Roderick's okay. Roderick's okay.
God.
Goddamn.
Tia, unfortunately, maybe
She's
has a
having
little
a
bit
bad
of
day.
individual fear of the dragon in the entire situation, in fact.
Oh, that's fine. Is it worth rolling for that one guard who's under the dragon right now? He's paralyzed, prone, and dare I say fucked.
On. Get onto him.
Yeah, he's not. He's,
That one, by the way, is also frightened by the dragon.
We call him Lucky Eddie.
lucky. For a certain perspective, perhaps.
He was within
Alfana.
this radius of that dragon and survives potentially.
Yep.
So far.
All right.
Alfana.
Alsana's gonna look to the other two. I need you to protect me. I might be able to do something.
I gotcha.
As an action, she's gonna cast the spell Good and Evil and prep that up from the
Okay.
horn. And as a
Alright.
bonus action, because she cast the spell not of her own but from the horn, she's going to do a healing word on. How's Calder doing?
53.
Yeah.
I think Alaris is lower. Sorry, I think Alaris is lower.
Yeah, me too.
Although Calder has healing, so 6-1
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on Calder because Calder also gets up closer more. Alaris can
Mhm.
dance back.
Thank you.
So
Thank
that'll
you,
be
Alfana.
reroll on that one. So that'll be 15 and
15.
crit confirm.
Okay.
So 15 for Calder.
God damn it, it's one off the funny number.
Hmm.
In that case, instead of nice
Sorry.
noise.
I had it on the funny number for a bit. I'm just mad about it now.
Understandable.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes. And she'll move back slightly.
Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Good.
Excellent. Roderick continues to ready an attack, not quite ready to rush out into the thick of things, especially as Tiana starts to fall back trembling next to him.
Completely understandable.
And Good is going to take a swing at you, Kane, because you're
with
right
advantage
there.
because I'm prone.
All right, it's coming. 27 to hit, 18 slashing.
Yes, and I'm somehow still up.
Gave me
28.
31, you motherfucker.
Alright, there we go.
31.
That's it. Game's back
Okay.
down.
Ignoring you, he's going to jump down,
Boing.
landing hard, but ignoring any hurt from it. And he's going to stride towards you. And Calda, you are the first up. He is going to swing. 25 to hit, 13 slashing damage. Should
Is that a
not
magical
have been an advantage. Hold on a second. Should not have been an advantage. Minus 8, I think.
17.
No, wait. 3 plus 9. Hold on. 3, 11, 14,
9,
17.
14, 17. Yes.
Okay, does a 17 hit?
Miss.
Okay. He takes a swing and it cuts the air above your head. Nevertheless, he is striding forward, with his eyes fixed on the lot of you, and most particularly, perhaps, on Althana behind you, though at this point, he doesn't seem to care who he cuts down. Kane, give me a death saving throw.
Advantage.
He's up.
You're welcome.
Fuck yeah.
Get up!
Hell yes.
Alsana will yell over, "What are you doing? Bleeding out like an idiot?"
God damn it! I just like the upside down, like back to the surface. The head just lolls back and just looks like, "Not fucking done with you." That's end of the turn, right?
I believe it is, yes. End of your turn.
Okay.
I'm starting to think this brother's tougher.
Xanthian apparition.
There's your motivation.
What do you want to
But here's
do?
the thing: the Xanthian apparition may have been a better tank than me. I've come back to life more times than it.
It only came back to life once.
John, what's your apparition up to?
Okay, he's going to go. He's gonna go for. He's in the range of the dragon. He's gonna keep going for the dragon.
All right,
He has better chances with the dragon.
do it.
He's gonna life drain.
Do it. Nope. An 18 does
Nope.
not hit the dragon.
Ouch.
How is this thing still up?
I don't know.
As you reach out, as the apparition reaches out, but
don't
ghostly
know.
fingers brush past the bones as the dragon moves its foreleg back.
Ariel, request.
Yes.
The soul that has been raised from this was a soldier who wanted to do good but was a victim of circumstance and is now getting to fulfill
Yeah.
his what he really wanted to do and fight back against the
Yes.
oppression of the of the Nightingales.
Oh yeah, he's going to Valhalla, Elysium, wherever he wants to go.
He's reprimanding. It's his redemption arc.
Xanthus maybe acknowledges him slightly.
You
Xanthus
write
just
what
kinda goes,
fanfiction
"Yeah,
you
bitch."
like.
Damn, bitch, you didn't live like this.
The bones are going to snap at the apparition.
No.
31
Oh.
to hit, 16
gone.
piercing damage.
That's it for
Fought a
him.
valiant fight.
As the apparition into smoke around it.
I want to do a
that-
flavor thing.
Yes?
Alsana wants to pull in the little shreds of apparition that are left.
Oh, that's a dragon.
He's going to choose targets. 1, 2, and 3.
Hi.
Dear God, Alsana.
Of course.
Oh.
It is at disadvantage right now, double disadvantage because you have Dispel Evil and Good on you and you have your cloak.
Yep.
So, claw number 1, double disadvantage.
I don't think you can miss me though. I'd save a 1.
He's a 1.
19 to hit.
Double disadvantage is 1 into 3 chance for 50% chance for a crit miss.
19
so.
hits.
Yep. Okay, so 1 disadvantage is gone from the cloak, the other remains from Dispel Evil and Good, I believe. Unless you have
Yep.
to concentrate on that.
Well, I'm gonna check my concentration right now.
Yeah, go ahead and do that before I roll anything. You're good.
Yep.
You're good.
We're good.
Okay, so
Good.
single disadvantage on the claw. 16.
16 still hits. Still hits.
Okay, 15 slashing damage and check your concentration. However, that is it. For the bones.
I don't wanna.
Let's
Oh,
get
it's right there.
+5 from.
Okay.
Okay. Let me check Kvirani real quick. She's been having a bad time.
Oh, baby.
Poor
Calda,
baby.
if you can, knock this thing prone. I don't know.
No.
I don't know if you have any smites for it or anything.
I don't think it can be knocked prone. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, it's too big to be knocked
Give
out
us-
for Calda.
Well, that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
give
If you have any
spicy
smites for it,
guess.
if you can give me advantage, I should say rather, on a melee attack. That's all.
I'll try.
All right,
Let's see what
Tiana,
I can do.
terrified,
Oh, I'm a veteran.
sees Good stalking forward, and shaking, she raises a hand crossbow at disadvantage and squeezes the trigger.
Technically, she's out of sight of the dragon. She's not frightened.
She's frightened of Good.
Oh shit, that's right.
She did not succeed on that war cry. And she's frightened until the end of her turn. The shot flies wide, and she seems almost to collect herself as she reloads, but it is too late. She had only the one attack option, and it is gone now. Alright, the soldiers and guards. Let's go ahead and see how these guys are doing. as units. The guards are actually, there's only 2 of them, but the guards are doing phenomenally actually as they
Yeah,
begin
my
to
God.
actually rout the soldiers down here. The soldiers aren't completely gone, but they are very close to it and are actually starting to break up and scatter. Calda.
Oh, hold on. Can we get
Go for it.
the save for the paralysis on the one paralyzed guard up
This
here?
guy and his wisdom save.
And his
one
other
poor
wisdom
guy.
save.
Saves.
His both of his wisdom
He's
saves.
still
Nope.
paralyed.
Hold on. Let's see if he's
Aw.
frightened.
Okay, was the
Let's
frightened
see if
from
he-
Good or was
Yes.
it from the dragon?
Both.
Both.
The Good one goes away immediately. The dragon one
Oh my
is
God.
gone.
He steals
He's not
himself.
afraid anymore,
This is
but he
the
is prone and
bravest bitch.
paralyzed. He steals himself and just, if I'm going to die, I am going to do it with courage in my heart.
What about the one guard standing next to Good?
He's fine.
He's seen that
Oh,
weapons.
right.
He's seen
He's gonna
that
smack him.
weapons don't work, but
Can he
Oh,
no,
actually,
but he can trip
no.
him.
He has something for that.
Does he?
Sort of.
Oh my
He's
God,
got
go
a
F! Go F!
He does
You
not
still have to
hit.
make an attack roll. Oh, that was
That is the
oh my
attack
God! I
roll.
thought that was a damage roll. Oh
That was
no.
a natural one.
Okay, maybe it's not
As
as
he
great.
whirls his net towards him, and Good just with the sword down, and the net falls apart. And he looks over at you guys and just,
You got it.
you see this expression on his face like he is.
No, he's
proud.
like, you can keep fighting.
Calda,
If I can
what would
keep
you like?
fighting, you can keep fighting, motherfucker.
Dragon. Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon. I'm looking at my spell slots and I'm like,
It's fine if not, but if you have a option.
I can't. I don't have. No.
It's too big for you to knock prone too.
20.
20 hits.
Okay. I'm
15,
gonna drop a
14.
smite.
Okay.
29 plus 7 is 36, plus 4 is 40, plus 10 is 50, plus 4 is 54.
54. Nice. All right. He's looking really rough. He's
Second.
still up.
Oh my God!
Oh
I did
my
it.
god.
Do it! Call the finisher. Let's go it. Okay,
And another.
I'm adding it with a
5?
calculator.
I got it. 28, 40, 51, 54, 68, 72, 86.
I've got 86.
Yeah.
Calda, how do you want to do this?
You magnificent motherfucker.
Yes.
Just rear back.
I think you did
Just
all of the
go.
damage to that dragon, except for the one sunburst.
Oh, the apparition. The apparition did
And the
damage.
sunburst.
And just leaning back, just go. It's time to rest. Forever now. And just swing on the, across the spine and the neck.
Okay. And as your sword cuts through, blazing with divine light, the head of the dragon flies up into the air, severed at the spinal column, and the magic holding and stringing the bones together begins to shudder, twanging and breaking like strings of darkness as it falls into a heap of bones and tattered remains of flesh. And for a moment, as after it lands, there's stillness, and then a faint mist rises off of it in the form of an enormous silver dragon that looks towards you, nods, and then fades into the night.
Kyle's just gonna
Rather
like,
into the morning.
I'm just gonna like turn the head to Goon and just go, "You're next after almost killing my son."
At the start of this round, hilariously enough, just after you did that, suddenly you hear a whir as space tears open over in the corner, and a portal appears over on this side. There are shouts from within. As emerging from the portal, you see 3 individuals at the head of a smaller group, a party, almost. And they shout out, "For the resistance!" Scatter! Help anybody with threshold! And you see 2 familiar faces and 1 unfamiliar.
Oh.
As a form of Dren, Lily, appear, as well as a 3rd stranger, wearing leather armor and wielding a crossbow.
Kane just looks over like, oh god damn it. He's not allowed to save my ass. Colin, don't let him save my ass.
As I need to roll
Cavalry's
some
here.
initiative. The cavalry is indeed here, as they appeared a little late to help with this dragon.
I don't
but
see a goddamn horse in this place. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not letting
About
Dren win
time.
this fight. I'm not letting Dren win this.
It's not your
God.
Dren.
I don't care. I'm
Oh,
petty.
open this one?
All right, it's my turn after
Um,
this.
It
Hold on,
is,
let's vote for the
it is
initiative
your
roll.
turn after this. I just have 1 more initiative to roll, and the sheet is not wanting to open. It's being very, very slow.
That or side. Flip the coin.
Sorry about that. I am trying to go as quickly as I can.
Oh,
And now I
we're not
can't
gonna
move
you.
it
This
over
is just stress.
Okay.
This is just stress.
All right.
No,
Let me go ahead.
Which one of them
and-
move? Which one of them moves before I do?
Descending order.
Oh, thank God.
The one you don't know.
Good. Not good. That's good.
Good,
Dren move.
actually.
Elaris.
Okay. We're short ranging this bitch. We're gonna go with the actually
Quick draw this
no
motherfucker.
one. Yeah, we're gonna quick draw this motherfucker. Yeah.
Although, remember, he's immune to piercing.
He's immune to piercing.
The bolt bounced
Alright.
off.
Fine, we're doing this classic style. Then we're gonna go with Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
All right. Make your
So we're gonna
attack.
make our, yep, 3 at 11th level, at past 11th level. So yeah,
Mhm.
1,
That's a hit.
2 woo. It's a miss.
Don't
Missed.
say too woo. Fuck you.
3.
Miss.
Fuck.
3 force damage, so right?
3 force damage.
2 woo really fucked you there, bud.
Yeah, I really did.
Your
Okay.
soup wish will be your
Osana!
downfall.
You better have something.
At the end of your turn, Good is going to take a legendary action and attack once against Calda.
Go for it.
29 to hit.
That's fine. Does my is this a magic weapon?
Yeah.
It is.
Fine. I just wanted to know if I was taking 18 or 15.
Good to know. It also ignores resistance to slashing damage.
Fine. I knew that. I didn't know about the -3 just until this
Yeah.
point.
Fair enough.
I just can't wait to get my hands on this fucking thing. Oh my god.
Alsana.
That's fine.
You guys are too bunched up around him.
We don't have much of a
I have
choice.
health.
At least keep it to one
I-
side.
What do you?
I've been
I-
unconscious 3 rounds in a row.
I have just gotten up from standing still for 5 turns.
Alars, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not fine.
Fuck do you mean Lars
I
is
am
fine?
Not fine.
It's not like, oh, it's because Calda's 5 feet, it's Alars is 10 feet. It's Calda's 5 feet and Alars is 10 feet and this guy's 5 feet and Kane's 10 feet.
Again. Just, we're all doing what we can, man.
Yep. 13 doesn't hit.
No, it does not, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action. First healing word on Kane.
Okay. That'll give me enough to get down from here, actually. Thank you. So I had to be able to survive the 1d6.
Crit.
Nope.
No.
Ah. That's okay. Honestly, do you want to reroll or no?
It's a 3.
I'm asking, do you want to or no?
No.
Okay.
It's a 3 on a D4, my dude. Why?
I don't know. Joy. Spite.
Who's this new
Jeez.
friend?
All right, so this guy.
She's then gonna move over to here.
Yeah, probably a good choice.
You just go, hi, hello. Thank you for the help.
And this guy, whose turn it is, says, Ah, don't worry about it. With
Do I know you?
Threshold, yes.
Yes, do I know you?
Don't think so. One second. Nightingale over there, if you haven't noticed. And he extends a hand, and focusing on Good, is going to cast Slow.
Oh, beautiful.
So, let's see if this works.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. He doesn't have any bonuses or anything. Good is slowed.
Oh, thank God. I love that spell.
All right, so he's got a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws. His speed is
Half speed.
halved and can't use reactions. You
And
can use
one
an
attack
action
per
or a
turn.
bonus action, not both, and 1 attack per turn. All right. With that, it is his turn. You see him just, and he kind of, like he's moving a little through molasses, heaves the sword back and up, and then brings it down on you, Calda.
Go.
19 to hit. 21
Devin,
slashing
I'm-
damage.
I'm fully imagining the Dioboromon sound of the.
As the sword tip slams into the ground after carving across you, Good starts to heave it back up, and you see frustration and anger even more than before on his face. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn to see if he ends the
got
effect.
mail.
Still under it. All right. Rodrig, seeing this, is going to go ahead and actually doesn't have anything that he thinks will be useful. No, he does not. So, knowing that he's not going to be of much help, he's just going to kind of duck in here and try to see if he can do anything for community. As he calls out, Lils, we're in trouble! Alright, Kane.
Kane doesn't even bother standing up. He just rolls off the roof. Takes the 1d6. Because I'm
Roll
going
an
to take it no matter
acrobatics
what.
check. Roll an acrobatic.
Sure.
I'm gonna let you try to land on your feet because you're deliberately.
Sorry, I still
Down.
haven't
Boing. Thud.
Can I make?
You're good. No damage. You land on your feet.
Can I make an offer?
Oh! Did I just get rid of prone by falling off a cliff?
I'm allowing it.
I'm cool with that. Yes, Devin?
Just because we're seemingly looking for damages that actually hurt him, I've given you guys lots of poison. That is all.
Oh, I have other forms of damage. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, technically,
Please use the poison.
I'm going to, just not on him when he's a +10 to Constitution saves. Also takes an action to apply.
I know, no one
At some
ever
point, I
has.
know. Yeah, just not today.
That's all.
Okay. I'm going to free action swap over to the Flame Tongue Greatsword. And I look at Dren and I just go, "You hold on a second, sir!" And I start swinging.
Make your attack.
25 to hit, 6 fire damage.
Definitely hits. Yep. Okay. As he takes half that damage.
Fuck, I still have advantage on again. God damn it. Sorry, was that still 25?
3,
It-
22.
3 down, but 22 hits.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with the same weapon.
Okay.
I've clicked it, it's just taking a second because I took off advantage. I wish I still had Commander Strike, but I ran out of superiority dice.
Hit.
7 fire damage.
All right.
And how rough is he looking? Is he like on the
Pretty
ropes, or-
rough. He's pretty rough, but it's going to take a while to nickel and dime him down with just these little amounts of damage, to be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna just look at him and just let it happen, dude. And I'm gonna trip him.
All right. Is that a shove action to knock him prone?
Yep. And he cannot succeed unless he somehow gained proficiency.
He's got a +5.
Oh, I thought he had a +3. Okay, sorry.
Oh. And he's
Plus-
got advantage on this now. He
Get
comes
fucked.
close, but he is prone.
Yep, and I just look at him and look at Dren. It's like, we'll talk later. And I will take a few steps back to this guy over here, just on the shoulder, like, hey man, how you doing? And I'm just gonna, still paralyzed. I'm gonna put him on his feet so he doesn't have to do prone thing afterwards.
Okay.
And that's all.
I'll go ahead and take prone off of him.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, which is
he
not
can. God damn
ruled
it.
by slow. And he
I
moves...
thought we did a thing where no reactions means no legendary actions.
I honestly
Uh,
don't remember.
No, that would be no.
Okay.
I do that on Saturdays with some characters, but no.
He basically uses the one that allows him to move, so he gets up from prone, but is not able to do much else.
Damn. Asshole.
Sorry.
That's okay. Makes sense. He's an asshole, not you.
Tia could just walk 5 more feet.
Tia is going to... Yeah, she doesn't really have anything that's going to do any damage to him.
Just take the dodge action, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, she just pretty much does that to prepare just in case, as she continues to cover the entrance where they've hidden the little dragon. Alright. Lily. Lily calls out, "Who's hurt?"
Everyone.
Alright, who looks the most hurt
I'm
among
at
you?
9 hit points.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
At
And
8,
you-
I'm also at 9 hit points.
Oh my god!
19. I'm still.
We're all looking fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm oh, 29,
Alright.
never mind.
1 second, let me just measure a range real quick. Is everybody... Oh yeah, you're good. As you see her hands curl in a
Please be a
pattern ahead of
master
here as she gathers energy. And you know what? Sure, she'll upcast that. Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Everybody
oh.
regains 25 hit points.
These people are beautiful.
Still gonna kill Dren. Not actually, but like... Still salty.
Mostly.
Look, if his axe was better, I wouldn't be as angry.
Alright. And Dren, as a bonus action on his turn, is going to call out. And everybody within 60 feet that can hear him can do this, but the only one who can do an effectively... Actually, ranged weapon attack would count, as he calls out in a voice of command. He's on the
Yes!
rope! Get him, now! Everybody with a weapon attack who's capable of reaching... Good
I
there.
assume I can't do my hot swap, can I?
I'm afraid not. This would be a reaction. If you
Alright.
have your reaction available and are willing to use it, you may make one weapon attack on Good.
Hank, could you just throw a
Okay.
weapon?
I can.
Yeah, you could.
This is a very powerful weapon, though, that I don't want him getting his hands on, because he could fuck all of us up with it.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna make my attack now.
Can you throw a ladder at him?
I'd have to take
All
bonus
right,
action first.
definitely hits. For basically 3 necrotic damage. And
God,
the
I hate this
Avenger
man.
hits 4 radiant
20.
and thunder.
27 divided by 2, so 14. I'm just counting non-slashing damage. Just to be clear.
Okay.
Immunity to
Very good,
piercing,
thank
what
you.
a fucking asshole.
All right, there we go. He is very much on the ropes. As an action, because that was a bonus action he can do, Dren is
He's
going
even got a
to...
cooler commander strike than I do. God damn it!
Dren is going to move up forward about here, and with a pike in his hand... Oh, actually.
Moving her
Actually.
hand back.
No, he's not. He's going to go around behind Good here, and
Again.
he's on the ground, isn't he?
Uh,
No, you
no,
use
he's
Got
still
it,
not
that's
there,
right.
too.
He is going to attempt to restrain him with a contested grapple check. He may not
Bastard.
succeed, however, he's going to try. Dren,
It's still possible.
and Good. Nope. But he can do that twice, so he's going to make another attempt. So Dren and Good. Unfortunately, Good keeps forcing him back, and Dren ends up
Even in slow-mo.
pulling back a little bit. and
Brother!
calls out, "He's a slippery one!"
No shit. He's covered in fucking blood.
Hey, we're trying to help.
I appreciate it, you asshole.
What have I ever done to you?
Don't make me list it off.
Oh, as down here the cards finish up and route.
Oh my god.
Lucky little
Yo.
buggers.
Okay, I gotta say, I underestimated the threshold on this side. Fuck that. They're doing fantastic.
The keepers are keeping.
Yeah,
Um,
Jesus.
I'm gonna say basically on that, on this side, you don't see it, but a lot of the fires over here are being doused and brought under control. Calda.
1.
His AC is lowered by 2. Does it miss?
Forgot about that. That actually hits now because of the lowered AC.
16 is half 8.
Okay, very good.
Plus 20, so half another 10.
Yep. He is still up, but barely.
And 2.
Oh my god, do it!
10 plus 4, 7. 7 damage. He's still up,
Are you serious?
Come on,
He's-
call to do it.
hanging on.
Bonus action.
Uh,
What would count as a bonus? I don't know what bonus actions are in this game.
Vow of Enmity?
Typically,
No, I gotta use boss fight.
I haven't had that since the last
Yeah.
fight.
Oh,
This guy would be down by then. Is no using an item's an action, right?
Depends which item.
depends on the item. If it's drinking a potion for yourself, I do the house rule where it's a bonus action. Okay. What item are you thinking of?
That's definitely gonna be an action tie. Shoving the bead of force in his mouth is going to be an action.
Yeah, that would be
Although
an
a worthwhile
action, but it
one.
would be hilarious.
Nah, let Alaris get it. He shot me enough times.
Okay,
He's practice.
Yeah, let Alaris get it. He deserves
I
it.
if
forgot
not
about
Alaris-
that card. Let me see. He's still paralyzed. Okay.
Come on, man.
So,
Oh god.
end of your turn, Alaris.
You've got target practice. You've done this before, target practice. And if you miss a hit, Dren,
Yep.
oh well.
and if you hit Tren, oh well? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Just in case Ariel,
Alright,
if he attacks again.
Okay.
here we go. 1, 2.
Okay, 2 hits. 3. How do you want to do that?
Yes!
2 HP left.
I put the bolt right in his head and watch his brain melt.
All right. Can I note
Well,
real
what,
quick,
what's
the bolt
left? What, the tiny peanut brain that he inevitably has. Sorry, Kane.
Hey,
the bolt
watch it.
glances off, and necrotic damage seeps in, and he wavers on his feet,
Yep,
and
there
then
we go.
keeps them.
Alsana, get it.
Lana, you can kill your brother.
We have HP now. You can do AoE attacks.
Yeah.
Alsana,
Do it.
what would you like to do?
Do the deal. Do the deed.
Just give a guaranteed 1 HP. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Poetic justice. Let's do this.
Something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my god. Please just
Uh,
do a moonbeam.
He's got no reactions, no nothing.
Yep.
I have resist rating if you want to drop movement.
Nah, I'll
Yeah.
I'll aim for the pants.
Good. Just remember, just guaranteed damage.
Ice
There we
knife.
go.
Yep. How would you like to do that?
Hold on, no, he can technically succeed the saving throw.
Oh, that's an
Oh.
ore. My bad.
That's right. He could. He does have a -2 on the dex save. Hold on. Hold on.
I forgot that was an ore.
However,
No, what? No, I hit with that. I'll just do a scythe on necrotic.
You know what? Fair enough.
That works?
Yeah, he's done. He's done no matter what.
just to see how well. Yeah. He takes the cold.
Freezes pants.
So,
He resists. Oh wait, actually he's immune to the cold. However, the scythe
so,
is what does it in.
Fuck this dude.
Fuck this.
so Alsana just
How
pulls out the
I'll
black
explain
ice
after.
scythe
Mhm.
and just kind of swings it towards and a small reaper, like a 3-foot tall misty ice reaper, just floats over and just swings him, and his torso down just freezes solid, and the
Yep.
top half just falls off.
All right. With that, this particular combat ends. Though the newcomers, Dren calls out, "Right, scatter. See if anybody else needs help. See if there's any others floating around the compound."
We need to
Someone
go
get me
further
onto the
in.
roof. Oh
Right,
shit,
boss.
we do.
As this guy darts around
Library's under attack.
and begins to charge in,
The library.
and you hear spells being cast from the various individuals they brought with them, as they begin to bring the fires under control.
Alaris is gonna grab the sword and hand it to Kane.
Oh, Kane's already stuffing the whole body in his bag. You kidding me?
Yeah, no, I do the best.
Yeah, I mean, you get it if you want it. He'll take the
Dren's
sword.
looks at you and,
I want to do it.
beg
Wow.
pardon.
We'll talk after.
Is
We'll
that
talk after. We have fires.
fair enough?
Real quick.
Mhm.
Alsana is still, unfortunately, because I didn't get to use it, concentrating on Dispel Good and Evil.
You did get. Oh, you didn't get to use it.
Nope, I'm just concentrating on it still.
Okay.
Can she quickly place a dusk bell on the body of the dragon and pulse what's left of that magic into it to, like, in the kind of way of dismissal, but just to remove any and all undeath in it?
Okay. You do so, and you see the bones start to crumble into ash and dust. Until there is nothing left. As the last remains of Endelesu return to wherever they should have been.
A few small silver dusk bells start spreading in the ground.
And as Ken and Lars both grab the book at the same time, like a high school rom-com.
Alright. That Roderick and Tiana emerge after a little bit. Kvirani, you hear her chirp and she comes out after.
Just real
You
fast.
see her spit a little bit of ice at some of the fire nearby and it covers it over.
I think Lars wanted to say something real fast with Ken.
Yes?
No, they're just like, here you go.
Yep, take it and just... Alright, fair enough. God,
I
I'm a
mean-
tough bastard.
God, I hate. And he points at Good. You.
No, I agree. My self-loathing
that
has
was
never been
the
stronger.
That was the worst one. That was the worst one.
Not hard.
Nah,
The
killing you
worst
is
one
pretty
so
rough.
far.
Please
Either
don't.
way. Either way, I unceremoniously stuff him into my bag.
Alsana will throw a dust bell in the mouth.
Yep, he'll just shove it in.
Okay. And with
And
that,
then we'll help with Fire Brigade.
alright. As the day properly dawns, the fires are put out. Damage still exists. It's going to take some time and effort to clean up properly. But for the time being, at least nothing is in danger of being completely and utterly destroyed. And after a while, you are able to reconvene.
Alsana will, while things are going on, patch up any and all soldiers.
Kane
For a
goes over to that
while.
one dude who is paralyzed, and like, you were the bravest motherfucker I've ever met.
Thank you, sir!
Get up.
Alsana will throw a salve in his mouth to counteract.
It wears off, but fair enough. He
Smelling salts.
gets up and
He gets a
he's,
mouthful
like,
of
given
ginger and a nose full of oregano.
and he's,
Oh.
he's given a bit of a shock blanket as he sits and realizes how close to death he came and ponders his life up until that point.
Yep, and I go over to Goef, just like, you motherfucker. You're second. Only because you could move still.
You guys should start a sheep farm or something.
For a while,
I am in pain.
Alsana, as you're patching people up, you've got Lily by you as she darts back and forth, actually giving a hand pretty deftly with perhaps not quite as good a medicine skill as you, but she can help.
She's a good second hand.
She's a good second hand.
And Alsana will also just
and-
be kind of like offhandedly like staring at her now and again. I don't know if she'd take notice of that, but
She doesn't have proficiency in insight, but yeah, she
Also-
notices. And at
Oh,
one
nice.
point, she just stops and offers a hand over. I don't believe we've met. Sorry. Lily Wheeler.
Mhm.
I'm a friend of a couple people here. Not officially part of Threshold, but
Rod and
I've
Tia?
worked with them in the past. Oh, sorry?
Rod and Tia?
Ardentia?
Rod and Tia.
Oh, Rod and Tia, yes! Yeah, well, Rodrig, Tiana, really. But I guess if they picked up a nickname, then yeah.
I like to give them sometimes. It's a habit of mine.
Well, they gave me Lil, so
I'll go with Lily then.
Because she's a little
Thank
bitch
you.
on the other side.
Anyhow, I'll go take care of some people over here. I think that they need a hand.
Yes.
Catch you around later.
Yes. Is there anything in needing repairs on the inside?
Oh, probably. I'm not that. I'm more for mending people, but I can do small objects at least.
In that case, she'll basically leave her with her healer's kit,
Mhm.
and be
Okay.
like, make use of this for now. Double check for any signs of infection, or undeath.
Oh, definitely. We don't want that.
I have a library to check. And she runs off.
Okay. All right. You run off. You find the library in some danger and disrepair, but mostly dishevelment, as it seems that Alastor spent most of that time trying desperately to gather all the important books and scrolls he could, but couldn't decide which ones were most important, and just resorted in the end, it seems, to trying to scoop them all into bags.
Can as soon as
And
Kane
now
showed
he
up,
is trying to reorganize from the chaos
can we
created.
please say that at some point Kane showed up and just went, "Oh, I've wanted to do this for months," and just scooped all the books in the bag of holding.
And just no! Thou
Fuck
can't
you!
hand them, you ruffian! He grabs a
They'll
broom and
they'll
starts
burn
hitting
you,
you in the back.
slimy motherfucker!
The fire's out! Put that back!
Kane, the fire's out.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh,
He's
was
actively
pathetic.
whacking you with a broom, but not with much force, as his skinny old man arms can't seem to really put that much heft into it.
I just take the 10-foot pole and I hand it to him. Use this; it's easier. It's made of metal.
Kane,
He snatches it away and then throws it into the corner. Don't need your handouts!
Kane, you have some lumber to move or something?
I mean, the book in long term is just lumber made small. But all right, I just throw all the books as like a crumb trail as I walk out on the floor.
I am sorry about that. Do you need some help? At least kicking things in somewhat order?
Well,
Rough
From-
piles, I don't intend to step on your organization system.
from a capable individual, I would welcome the aid.
Are you hurt at all, by the way?
No, they never got this far, though the fire did spread and they were heading this way. I take it you got my message and you showed up quite sharply. I commend you on your punctuality.
We were already here.
Ah,
By the time
handy.
you'd sent it. Lesser deities tend to be a bit more quick on the uptake than you. She just says is like with a an audible smile beneath the mask.
Well, very well, if you can just organize some of the writings on Arcanum in that corner over there. I believe they should all be in at least the same area.
So one thing I've been meaning to do, and offers a good opportunity for it. Alsana would like to, if she gets a chance, linger on any animal like taxonomy, like chronicles, creature manuals, things like that. I would like to know if she knows what a T-Rex is.
Roll a d20 for the luck of coming across it.
All right. Can she any
It's
bonuses?
pure luck. It's pure
Alright.
luck. Unfortunately, not in his stuff. You might come across the mention of terrible lizard-like creatures from a faraway land, but you don't come across any specific images or descriptions. So you're aware they're out there. You
There's
just
no
maybe
like
can't do a
investigation
transport
there
yet.
for like her actually looking for it, or
Not in this library, however, that opens the door for you to investigate deeply in and deliberately in another library, potentially.
Yeah, we'll have the time to do that.
Sorry.
Off.
Okay. Yep. That'll be that.
Alright. So as you help in the library, I assume the others help put out the fires, but after that, and helping with the wounded, lining up the ones that were unfortunately too late to save. Somewhere
Some
in
definitely
the
help with that.
kerfuffle, somewhere in all of this, Dren actually comes up and finds. Let me see. Who does he find first? Alsana. This is gonna be while Alsana's busy in all likelihood. So finds Kane.
You just look at him. Hey.
Hello. You fought well.
Yeah, you didn't really get to see me fight. I was doing way better when I didn't get beat over the head.
You did look a little roughed up. Still, we came as quickly as we could, but feared we would be too late to help anyone.
Appreciate it.
So, you don't seem to wear the garb of Threshold, and the mask is a strange addition. Are you a member of that order?
Lightly, how entrenched into them are you?
Oh, me, not at all. I'm actually with the Resistance, if you've heard of us.
I can assume what you do based off the name.
We're known as the Daybreak.
Kind of on the nose, but I respect it.
Sometimes it's best to be blunt.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for every tool. Fair enough.
Quite. Well, we could always use help, fighters. We could offer our aid as well if there's anything outside of the Keepers that
Oh,
you would
yeah,
want to
no,
handle.
we're actually planning to assassinate each of the Nightingales, so help would be
Ah.
appreciated.
Well, much
just
more
a-
ambitious than I expected.
Try to 4. Not too bad.
2.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the one, but was
I
there
pull
another?
Lars. I grab Laris's body by the head out of the bag.
Oh.
Like I said,
Actually, that's terrible, but clever. Keeps them from bringing them back.
and, I mean, when I'm done, I'll have to dry clean the bag, but could be worse.
Small price to pay.
What? Okay,
Well.
I gotta ask, what weapon do you normally use?
Ah. This is my go-to, and he pulls out the pike off his back. Good reach. Solid hit. And, quite handy with some more advanced maneuvering.
Not much of an axe kind of person.
I could make it work, but this is dependable.
Is it magic?
So I don't... I'm afraid not.
Well, in that case, I got a gift for you.
No, wait. Is it magic? Hold on, let me check his numbers. Yeah, no, it's not magic.
He'll pull out the halberd.
Okay.
I don't use it. Yep, just appears in his hand. Do you want it?
Oh. That is... Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
But
are
it comes-
you always so generous?
Let's call it a one-time thing, but it does come with one string attached.
Ah. And what would that be?
If me and you are both there, about to kill the same Nightingale, I get first dibs.
I would add a caveat to that string.
Assuming that it's not going to sacrifice anyone else's life to do so.
Yes, that exactly.
Of course. No, within reason, of course.
I think I can accept that.
Sweet. Speaking of, you have time to sit down and let us know all the info you have on Nightingale's movements. We're kind of new to this whole conflict.
He
Are
says
most-
2 of their corpses.
Competition.
For being so new to this conflict, you seem to have made far better strides than we. To be
Have
quite
a-
honest, our most recent knowledge on the Nightingale's movements led us to awareness of this assault. Again, almost too late to do anything about it, but
Huh, you knew about as quick as we did. So, and to be fair, we've got magic weapons and a whole extra team member, so you can be forgiven for lagging behind.
well, the gift is appreciated, and I'll make sure that my team knows to help you however they can.
Oh, I just had a thought. Are you able to teleport one more time today, you and your crew?
Ah, I think the mages had enough in them for a emergency escape.
Okay, the
We
deep
ended up not needing to use it, so I'm not sure if they've used it to put out the fires, but
if they have, there's another assault from the Nightingales going on. It is the deep ticket, right?
Deep Thicket, yes.
They're in the middle of an assault there. We came from that to here because we heard there was another conflict going on. I don't know if it's still on the way, but my crew is out of steam, and if you still have the energy for it and the magic.
Huh. I'll go see if someone has sending and can get in contact with another group.
If they do, I'll come with just so you don't get shot on sight.
That would be handy and appreciated. Do you have a way to contact them back there and find out for certain if we're needed?
No, we usually just show up.
Very well then. I'll ask around.
Alright.
On
That he strides off. Yes.
On that note, while Sana is helping in the library, you sent us a message, yes?
Ah, yes. So I did.
How freely are you able to do that?
Oh, within the usual bounds of the spell.
I mean, how many times a day?
I don't have a set number of spell slots for him, but he can do it some more.
Okay. Sorry, not message sending.
Yes. Sending.
Yeah, that's with you're familiar with. GM question, what are the bounds of familiar to you?
Not important right now.
I don't quite remember. They should be in the spell itself.
It
I'm
just
not
says a
sure.
creature that is familiar to you. Wait, a creature with which you are
Oh.
familiar.
I thought you were talking about the familiar that's going on in the chat here for. Okay.
Guys.
Creature that's familiar to you. I'm going to say that you at the very least need to have met that creature.
Okay.
I do make allowances for meeting the creature via like a dream spell, as opposed to in person.
Yep. Do you have any scrolls kicking around?
I mean, any gestures at the library, which is mostly organized, still a little bit of chaos. Are you looking for the sending spell?
Sending specifically, yes.
Let me see about. He finds one. It's my last one.
Wait, no, Bard, Cleric, Wizard. Never mind. Screw me. Yep. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Just good to know that you have them at least. You haven't happened to meet the Chief Warden of the Deep Thicket, have you?
The chief of the who, the what?
Just making sure it wasn't an ex-wife or something. You never know. People have
no.
connections.
That you hear a little knock, knock, knock on the door, and you see the stranger of the trio who led the group there lean his head in, and everything all right in here?
What? Tidying up? Oh, the one I'm less familiar of.
Oh, hey. Sorry, it's all a bit chaotic.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry, Daybreak Resistance, Sigwald. We're just trying to help out around here.
Break resistance. I assume she gets up to pace on that.
Yep.
Oh, so you're tracking things?
We try to keep an eye on it. Mostly, we've been dealing with the undead roving around, at least as much as we can.
Quite. Well, you might want to know that recently there's been a chunk taken out of them in the area around in the Thornwood, though there are more.
I'll let the decision makers know that maybe we should check that out.
Furthermore, this isn't the first Nightingale we've killed.
Ah, well, freaking good.
Mhm.
The
one in the dark robes with the goatee. Lars.
That one. Yeah, we've been thinking he's probably been the one making the undead, so that's good.
Probably one of two. The other one is probably the taller woman.
Oh, frick. Oh well.
And last off, they have come across a way to ignore dusk bells as a factor in reviving the dead.
Okay, that we'd heard about.
And they had revived the queen down to the south in Citadel.
Heard about that.
And they intend to do the same in Blair can't remember name.
Umbarion.
Yep, in Umbarion. You may have recently heard of a bit of a going on there.
Already did that.
Already did? What do you mean?
Old King's back. Wouldn't you know?
So there wasn't as much of a delay as we'd like.
It's like I think yesterday.
Damn.
Day before.
We pulled a very hasty assault on that area. Simply gunning for them and ran into the local authorities more than anything.
Bit of a shame. Still, can't win them all. And at the very least, they don't seem to be undead, so
I have been
maybe just
looking
a
into that.
bit of good fortune.
I've been talking to the Queen of Citadel.
Hmm.
In her recent revival. All that to be said. I don't think I've gotten your name, actually.
Oh, sorry, I said it pretty quickly. Sigwald Kirkland. And that is where we're gonna end this episode.
Oh, you waited right to me to let our cards down. You son of a bitch, Ariel.
Till next time.
Till then.